What's happening? Yeah, I figured why not? Raining a little bit tonight. See if anybody jumps in here. Oh, crazy train. Let me get this. Bada boom, bada bong. Bada bang, bada bong. Oops. That's what I want. Now let's see how long it takes people to jump in or run away. Either one's can't blame anybody for running. Make me up for a cigar. Oh, I'm back. There you go. Waiting for a minute. Oh, it's frozen in time. Well, at least you got a yard to mow. I don't even have a yard to mow. And it's raining so hard right now. I couldn't cut grass if I wanted to cut grass. Oh. See if any of these other knuckleheads jump on here. Tonight's just a porch talk. I don't know. We may not be talking about no Bigfoot or paranormal. Like we might be talking about anything and everything. We'll see. We shall see. Put the link up. If anybody wants to jump on. Oh, there we go. Device not connected. Now your device is connected.
Oh man, what's up, dude?
It's raining here. What's up, y'all? Crank yanker.
Yeah.
Hello, Dad.
How you doing, Bubba?
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh man, loving life, bro.
Without.
You hear it raining?
It's raining.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty good.
It's finally not raining here for once. It's been raining a couple weeks.
Oh, it's nice here.
How you feeling, Dad?
A lot better. I mean, I'm hanging in there is all I can say. You know.
All right. Well, you're still on my prayer list, so I pray for you every day.
I heard you. I went back and listened to Sundays.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I
On
appreciate it.
every day when I do that prayer list on that channel, you're in it.
I appreciate it.
I'd pray for Will, but it wouldn't help. I don't think he would just.
Heaven can't reach.
He might just blow up in the flames if I pray for him.
Did you get that message I sent you?
Are you
about
coming
the two
to
old men?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. That was good.
Yeah, the wife got that on her Facebook, and then I heard her over there laughing up the storm. I said, "What's wrong with you?" She said, "Listen here." She read that to me, and I thought I was gonna pee on myself.
Oh, jeez.
Did you watch that video I sent you earlier, Steve?
No, I haven't. I sure didn't. I need to, but I just it's been a rough day.
It's hilarious. You had a bad day?
It's just been a rough day. I got up. I had to have the car to shop at 7:30, and I got the car there, and then when I got home, I just was.
Oh, you froze.
Yeah, that's the shaky.
Oh man.
How you doing, Will?
I'm doing all right, man.
Back out again. I didn't sleep it last night.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I had I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because me and Jeff were working on our little promo thing for our channel, and then of course I had to analyze the hell out of it after we posted it, and so I was up and then got to work. I didn't get to work till late, which I mean I work for myself, so there's no time that I have to be there, but later than I wanted to be there. Then finally got in touch with my daughter's school, who's she starts Wednesday. We didn't have any of her schedule or anything. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you need to come up here and register her." And I'm like, "She's already registered." And they were like, "No, for some reason this year everybody's got to come up in person and do it." And I was like, "Great! I just got to work an hour ago. Now I got to leave." And
wait till they want to see the papers. They want to see the vaccine papers.
Yeah. So. It is what
Sorry,
it is.
ain't gonna be happening here.
Yeah, we've been in person. Like she went all year last year in person, but her school was, real small. It's built for I don't know how many kids, but down here they could operate at 25% capacity, and they didn't even have enough kids for 25% capacity anyway. I mean, there were 6
Where are you at?
I'm in Edisto Island, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah, which is I'm outside of Charleston City, a little ways out, like at the very end of Charleston County, like out.
There you go. Yeah, you ain't too far from the big C, are you?
It takes
about an hour.
About an hour to get to. Yeah. We're out on the beach, out on this little island, like I said, at the very end of Charleston County. Almost. We're about. I think it takes me a little bit over an hour to get to Savannah, so we're not far from Georgia. Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, she's doing pretty bad, I guess.
Uh-oh.
I don't think she's feeling good at all. My son's been feeling bad. Everybody's been feeling bad.
That's all these chemicals that they're spraying in the air.
Yeah, that's
chemtrails.
Jackie says, pray for myself. I usually never pray for myself. I usually pray for everybody else.
We do for you every day. And Jackie.
Yeah, I've never been much to pray for myself. I've never pray for other people.
We pray for you.
I'm glad somebody does. I need all I can get, I'm sure.
We all do. Well, I wonder how long it's going to be till this goes ballistic here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why?
Ooh, I went dark.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain here today, and it never did.
No.
It's been nice all day. A lot of humidity. Humidity's real high.
I was watching the promo that this knucklehead did and his buddy did for his new channel. Damn, I thought I was watching my own channel. I was like, man, what is this shit? These are some copycat thieving son of a bitches here.
We definitely got similar ideas for sure.
Oh my Lord.
You get that channel up and running yet?
So we put the promo up last night, and so I guess we're waiting because we used Jeff's channel to put that on there. And I guess we had to wait 24 or 48 hours before we could use our actual channel. So we're just waiting for that to be ready.
24.
When you get it going, let me know. I'll come and sub on it.
Yeah. We'll bring it down for you real quick.
Oh yeah,
me and Dad on there.
It'll go quick.
We'll take it south fast. We'll get you all kinds of strikes and shit.
There you go.
You get a lot of calls from the state institutions.
Right.
You get a lot of calls from them state hospitals. What know if we're still out, out and running.
Yeah, we were talking about because I don't know all the rules, and I listen to a lot of like true crime stuff, and I noticed they had to describe things completely differently now. They're talking about inappropriate assaults instead of, I guess you ain't even allowed to say the other whatever, but
I check not for kids. That's definitely not for kids.
Gotcha.
Even
that way you can do and say anything.
Even my.
Oh. Look at that mug. Look at his face.
Oh, I know. We get kick out. Look at some of his expressions.
My religious channel I have marked not for kids just because somebody will say something that is just the kids, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if you want, I think Jeff was wanting to come on. You may have to put a link.
I sent him a link.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. He said he was having the doo-doo, but
I really didn't know.
He could have come up on the commodity.
I'm actually very surprised that he is not on right now.
He'll take it south too, huh?
Yeah. We're some fools.
Hey, there's Michelle. How you feeling, Michelle?
Uh-oh.
We were just talking about you. I hope you're feeling better.
Poor Rob. Hi, Michelle.
There's the link right up there if you want to jump on and say hi to everybody. I don't know how you're feeling. Oh, man. I've had pains in my chest, like in my lungs today, too. I don't know what's going on with that.
Man, that's how I was a couple weeks ago. That's how I ended up in the hospital over there. I mean, same. I was like, oh, man, I'm going down. But I wasn't, apparently.
I've been there and done that, believe me.
Man, it's scary. It's, I mean, not that I'm old, but, I'm old enough now. I got to worry about stuff. And
take care of that health first.
Yeah, as much as I smoke and drink, I mean, I eat healthy and I'm active enough. I mean, I'm a construction worker. So, and actually lately I've been kind of trying to exercise a little bit. I can't keep my
Bong hits ain't exercising.
Hey, look, one.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Coils. Boy, hell, let me exercise with you.
I can't let myself go too much, man. My old ladies, I don't, I gotta be able to keep up with her.
You ain't never gonna be able to do it, believe me. I've been with mine 44 years and I ain't never kept up yet.
She's a lot prettier than me, that's for sure. I can't.
You ain't lying. Thank God.
Come on up, Michelle.
With friends like me, who needs enemies, right?
That's right. That's right. Look, she was laughing the first time. I guess it was an early photo that her and I posted on Facebook. And I think you had said, she's pretty and you're pretty ugly. She was like, she was shy. She didn't know how to take it. I was laughing. I was like, oh, that's Steve, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty and you're pretty ugly.
A lot more salsa.
That's a pretty girl for sure.
Oh man.
Jeff, hurry up. Wipe that thing.
Get the garden hose out and spray stuff down.
Right?
Must have been an explosive conversation.
Oh man.
Oh man. So yeah, I don't know, when we can finally get on. I know I'm going to be busy tomorrow night. You know, Zuri starts school Wednesday, so you know, her and Sabrina and I are having dinner and all that stuff tomorrow night.
Sucking up.
I'm reading what Michelle just wrote. She said Rob just said he was going to buy a fat burning pill before bed. Oh, and you can take it too. I mean, if Rob told Michelle that she could take it too, he's a brave man.
Yeah, he is. Poor Rob.
Tell
That's
a
why
woman,
we say.
tell a
That's
woman
why
she
we
needs
say.
to take a fat burning pill.
Yeah, poor Rob.
I would never say that.
Jeez.
I seen a guy today. We was at the store, looked identical to Rob. I mean, identical. Because I almost said poor Rob.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd have been funny if it was him, huh?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
That's crazy. Every once in a while here, I'll see somebody, and I'm like, oh, it's so and so, and then I'm like, oh, no, I'm 550 miles away from home. It can't be them.
Poor Michelle.
You know, the doppelgangers that are out there. You know, I've definitely almost walked up to people and been like, hey, no,
Yeah.
got to think it through.
Well, everybody around here knows me. I don't see a stranger.
If you think it's me, just ignore it. It probably is. I just
No, man.
oh, there he is. I guess he got done playing with himself.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what the Hey, there he is.
Yeah, he's coming on with a grin. Look at him.
It must have been a good
Had to clean the pipes, man. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing?
I'm a married man. Are you?
Talking about your you and Will's new YouTube show.
Yeah, we gonna try to do it.
Y'all gonna put me out. You just gonna take.
Nah, man. We're gonna put you on. What you talking about, man? We're gonna promote you.
It won't last long then.
Yeah, nah. We trust me. We're gonna promote you, and we're gonna have you on the show too.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get three. You know, if you get 3 strikes on YouTube, you're out. So you might as well just plan on getting them 3 strikes quick.
That's right. If that happens, I'll just make my channel.
Exactly.
I don't know what they're doing. They done made a promo and put it on the wrong channel because I don't know what the heck they're doing. They know about as much as what they're doing as I do.
Yeah, well, I guess we were just excited to get it going because we just want to get it going, but we didn't have the page made for that one yet, so we just used mine. But we'll get it taken care of, trust me.
Yep, for sure.
Ain't that right, Will?
That's right. For
Is it
sure.
going to be like a podcast or?
It's going to be
Basically just like this.
All right.
What you do need to do is set yourself up rules for your guests. Now, everybody's different. The only thing I've ever asked from any of my guests is don't use the Lord's name in vain. That's the only thing I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the blasphemy thing. I don't care if you cuss. I don't care about cussing. I just don't like the Lord's name in vain. That's the only thing I don't want on here.
And
I know people slip up. Things happen, and that's fine. I'm not a prude about it. I just, that's just my only issue with me. But you gotta decide how you want it.
Yeah, and certainly some of my speech, that kind of stuff will probably slip because it's just terms that I say, not thinking about it,
Like I said,
I try to be kind of when I'm
shit
here,
happens. Shit
You're just being
happens.
you. Well, that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, we were talking a little bit about rules. They mostly apply to Norman, but you know.
Because you know Norman, man, Norman will get silly real quick, which
You'll
is
let
nothing
Norman
wrong
on there?
with that.
You're gonna let Norman on your show?
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna see.
I mean,
I gotta be on that show. I got to.
I'm gonna leave that one up to Will. I'll let Will decide about Norman.
Because I'm gonna be the one that eggs him on.
Oh yeah, we just got to catch him when he hadn't been drinking too much. He'll be,
I'll get him going either way. I'll tell him, you know, I just talked to his sister and all kinds of stuff. I'll get him fired up. He
Who are you talking? Are you talking about Donna? Is that who you're talking about? How's Donna doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know. I just know he had an issue with his other sister. He was very unhappy about something to do with his mom's doing. I'm not getting it. I'm not trying to get into it, but I just say I had to push buttons to get him fired up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So what you guys gonna call the channel?
Dumb and Dumber.
It's called Thorny Copalopus.
Who?
Thorny Copalopus. It's a made-up word from our past. We were making fun of somebody, and it was just a word that I came up with, like out of the blue, describing basically kind of somebody's personality. And
Thorny Copalopus.
Yeah, and it really doesn't have like any specific meaning. It was just a funny in the moment thing. We were just partying at the house years ago, and we would just come up with silly stuff all the time.
You know what a blibbit is?
A what?
A blibbit.
I've heard that word before, but I'm not sure if I know exactly what it is. What is it?
I don't know. He can't tell us right now. He's stuck.
Oh.
It's a fat girl in yoga pants. It's 10 pounds. A blibbit is 10 pounds of 10 pounds of potatoes shoved in a 5-pound sack.
Oh my God.
Man.
Hey.
Cream corn in a bag.
I've seen plenty of that.
Look like two raccoons in a burlap sack fighting over a corn cob.
God have mercy. And you know they're gonna fight to the death, so you know what that's like.
Did you read what Jackie put on there, Jake?
How about horny Copalopus?
Oh, that's a good one though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll have to do that one as like a special or something. We'll have to do a special and call it the horny Copalopus.
Spell it THORN
Y
COP
A
L
O
P
PUS. Yeah.
PUS. All right, well, I don't know, but I'm putting it in the chat. I hope y'all understand what it says. That's what they're calling a channel.
I'll put it on there.
Horny Copalopus.
Yeah, and it might sound silly, but it is what it is.
Oh no, it sounds fucking stupid. But I'm not saying no. This is not my
channel. Hey, you know what? That's why I like you, Shaky, because you tell it like it is.
That's the only way to be.
That's right. That's right.
Dad taught me well.
Oh, now you're gonna put me under the bus.
Oh, that's funny.
Man, you remember, Steve, you remember that bus that used to sit outside of what was the liquor store there by the trailer park? What was that called?
The Fish Drive-In.
Yeah. Remember that bus that used to sit out there for years and years? It was like this broke down bus. Yeah, it was a school bus. Oh man, dude, we were down there one night. And
I don't remember. Why don't I remember that?
But we were out there one night. It was me and Norman.
Did somebody live in it?
Nah.
Oh, I don't know.
It was just sitting there. I don't know why I was there. It was me, Norman, Flea, and this boy Mike, who he's dead now. But
the one on the bike.
No, he died overdose.
I played to Mike Keller.
No.
Mike Keller. He got killed on the fight.
Yeah. No, this was Mike. I can't believe I can't think of his
the one I had to go to court over a couple of times for salt battery.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I don't know.
No. That was Ryan Cashman. That was Ryan Cashman.
Oh, yeah. Different guy. He knew him though, but
Yeah.
yeah, he was. Dude, we had all eaten some acid, and we had convinced him somehow that
Thank you.
he had got run over by the bus. And I don't know, I think it was his first time ever doing acid, but somehow we convinced him that he got run over by the bus. And he was a mess, dude. We had him convinced he was laying down. We made him lay down and had him convinced that his legs was broke off. And he was believing this, like he started to have a bad trip. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
And he died from a drug overdose?
Yeah, imagine that.
Who the hell was it?
Is Mike? Damn, I can't believe I can't think of his name. He's a tall, skinny boy.
And I knew him.
I think you probably knew him. I went to school with him like for years. I knew him since middle school and all the way like to high school. After high school, damn, I can't think of his name, man. I'll think about it as soon as we get off here, probably. But he's my same age as me. Yeah, he died of Calvert County died from an overdose. Shit.
That's weird.
Glad I got out.
What did you say? Did you say y'all were tripping? Is that what you said, Will?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was his first time doing that.
We were
tripping on that.
Tripping, just a tripping.
I haven't done acid in so long, man. I mean, so long. Like I don't even remember the last time. I wouldn't do it. I don't think I can handle it no more.
It's just too long, man. Like I'll eat some mushrooms for sure, but
yeah.
Yeah, but acid, dude, it's just too intense for me anymore. It just lasts too long. I don't know that it's too intense.
Yeah.
I don't have 12 or 16 hours to. No way.
I remember the last time I did, and it was a double hit of window pane.
Nice.
I never messed with that.
Really?
That's been so long ago.
Yeah.
I never messed with acid, or I never messed with anything that you had to take with a needle. I never got into that shit. I mean, I snorted a lot of shit in my time, but I never did the needle thing or the
no needles for me.
Shit. I just went into the mind, alter whatever.
Right.
See, I like that. I like being on that. It's like mind opening, in a way. I mean, if that's the way that you approach it. If you approach it like a party.
Timothy Leary, boy, he was a doctor and he was dead set on that shit. He was a guru.
Yeah.
What?
I'll take her home.
Check out Timothy Leary a little bit. Watch some stuff about him and learn about him.
Timothy Leary's dead. No, he's outside looking in. Remember that? That was a song from Moody Blues, Legend of a Mind.
Legend of a Mind, yeah.
I've never heard that song.
Yeah.
So
look,
look,
107 views on that channel. What channel? What video?
So look, so Real Life with Michelle and Rob. When you search that and that brings up the Jeff S. That's my actual page. We just haven't got the Thorny Copelopo's page up yet. So
she should have came up with Jeff B.
Page.
Didn't she?
It should be Jeff S. Maybe she just mistyped.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there will be a Thorny Copelopo's channel coming up, and then we'll promote that and put the link up there.
You
but
think you all that in a bag
right
of
now,
chips, don't you?
It does go to mine.
You think you all that in a bag of chips? Damn YouTube stars ain't even got channel out yet.
They're like a barbecue chip. They're hot.
Yeah, what's going on here?
That's that new stuff.
That's right. All right. That's right. And I guess if we got 107 views on a promo, that either means people are going to be.
I just subscribed to you. I just subscribed to you. So now you got 10 subscribers and 107 views. Man, I can't even get 107 views. How the heck y'all do that?
I have no idea.
Man,
Willie put it on his Facebook. Willie put the video on his Facebook, so I'm sure that has something to do with it.
man. I can't even.
You just got to promote it. You got to put it on your Facebook. Let people know that you're going to do it.
I ain't all that. People come watch and want to watch. If they don't want to watch, I don't care.
Hey, they got to know
That's
it's
what
there.
I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I mean, I put stuff on Facebook before, but it's all. It is what it is. I could care less.
Right. Yeah. And that's what I say. I could care less how many people watch us. I just want to do it just to do it. It'll be fun.
And to me, like, did you end up? I guess you watched it, right, Steve? The promo.
I just subscribed. I just subbed it.
Cool.
Yeah, prescribed. I just prescribed.
Yeah.
That's a word that YouTube doesn't like people using. Subscribe is a word that they don't like for some reason. So I prescribe. I don't subscribe. I prescribe.
Gotcha.
I wonder why. Because I mean, if they don't like you using that word, why do they put that word on there?
They're weird, man. They're weird. I don't know. They're just weird.
They got a problem if you say subscribe?
Yeah. Real life with Michelle and Rob. Yeah, we will subscribe back.
And like if we were on here and say I had 1,000 subs, right? And I did a promo to try to get y'all a bunch of subs. If a bunch of people sub right away, it won't even give them to you. It'll give them to you, take them right away, and then slowly give them back to make sure they're real. It's strange, man. It's really strange.
Right.
YouTube
the Rusty Pepper said howdy, Will. The Rusty Pepper said howdy, Will.
Yeah, Miss Pepper.
Hey,
That's Grandma. That's Grandma.
Well, howdy. You said that's Grandma? Howdy, Grandma.
That's Grandma.
I don't know if you'd like me calling you Grandma, but
everybody calls her Grandma.
That's the only Pepper we know right there.
And Rusty's her dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Man, Jeff,
Awesome.
I was telling you about that tick and some. I went through a nest, man. I found some more babies and a man.
And those little babies those are the ones that like irritate. You know what I'm saying? Like after you pull them off.
Dude, you talk about aggravating and trying to. I got a belly. I can't bend like that and look where I need to look.
I tell you what I'm looking. I tell you what I'm looking for now is a mix, like a shepherd lab mix or something big. I want a big male dog that I can use for a guardian dog, but I want a puppy I can train.
There you go.
So I'm looking for one of them now. If I can find one free.
You need a mastiff.
Yeah, I don't care as long as it's big and it's free. I'm not gonna pay a whole lot of money for a dog. I want something free.
What do we got down here?
I've got a good dog here. Anything that moves outside, she's dead on it. And she's only
what kind of dog is it?
Black lab.
Okay, yeah, those black labs there. That's a good breed. But like you said, they anything that moves and they're on that.
Oh yeah. She's very protective. For sure. Very protective.
Oh, she didn't hit us with this, did she?
Yeah, Grandma got your ass.
Yes, she did. That's good.
Man, look.
What's going on, Rusty Pepper? How you doing?
My grandkid Shaky over here has to be a silly little boy. So yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'm not right. That's all right. It's all good.
I love you. That's why I did that.
I'm glad somebody does.
Oh, come on now.
Jackie does. I know that, so I'm good.
There you go. That's what's important. That and the children.
Oh, wait a minute.
You said
I forgot.
They said that Labradoodles, you say they're very protective too?
Yeah. Now my dog.
I've never had a Labradoodle.
If she wants to go out to use the bathroom, she'll come over to me, sit in front of me and wag that tail, and then she'll look at somebody else, and she's waiting for me to tell them to go get her. Then they take her out.
Yeah.
Right.
Tabs in their tails, man.
Good. Yeah. Oh, this one will beat you to death with her tail.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Y'all haven't heard Rusty's tale yet. He's a boxer that has his full tail.
Oh well.
Now,
Cool.
if you don't know how to jump rope, By the time you're done getting beat with his tail, you know how to jump rope. And trust me, he has great rhythm too. He beats that file cabinet absolutely perfect.
My wife telling me to suck it up. Why is my wife telling me to suck it up for?
I don't know.
She's wanting a dog.
No, she's got 6. I got the next one. She's got 6. I'm gonna get me one for out here for the coyotes. That's why I want a big one.
So like guardian breeds, man, for farms, like
yeah, but I'm not paying $1,000 for a dog. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I know you can get you know.
I can get a big.
Man, there's like you know, like Caucasus Mountain Dogs or something. That'd be all right up there, dude. But that's a big ass dog, dude. You're talking about a dog as big as you. Yeah. Man, they're great for livestock farms. You know.
I want a dog around that's as big as me.
Right. I don't mind, but they're expensive to feed. I know that.
Yeah, that and I just can't see like Shaky was saying. I can't see paying $1,000 for a dog. I love dogs, man, but that's a lot of money.
You have to go to a rescue mixed breed.
I know. I see it.
You got thrown under the bus.
Yeah, I missed it.
Thrown under the bus all the time.
Yeah, Michelle said nobody loves you, maybe. And then Jackie said, "You said your wife loves you." LOL.
My wife tolerates me. Okay, I know. Wait
a minute, Shaky. She more than tolerates you, or you wouldn't still be there.
Yeah, well,
there you go.
We're gonna have to start calling you Poor Shaky now.
No.
Poor Shaky.
Poor Shaky.
They've been doing that for a while.
That's funny.
What did Richard Dreyfuss say? I'm going to take this abuse much longer.
Who's that one that's never respected?
Rodney Dangerfield. I can't get no respect.
Right.
And Rodney Dangerfield is.
Shaky?
You
ever feel like that every now and then?
I know I do.
Almost like Rodney Dangerfield.
Right. I know I love me some Rodney Dangerfield, though. That's a funny dude, or that was a funny dude.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, in Caddyshack, he was so damn funny, man.
I think his stand-up. You ever watch any of his stand-up? His stand-up comedy?
Now,
yeah.
I don't really.
His stand-up comedy is real good.
Yeah.
Anybody remember the dude who on Dean Martin and Red Skelton? He'd be on there. They called him. His name was Fred, I think, or something like that. He was the drunk.
It's not ringing a bell for me.
He played as the drunk. I mean, you know how Dean Martin was called the drunk, you know?
Right. He's always got that glass in him.
Yeah. And but this other dude, he'd even talk like he was belching at the same time.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
Is Dean Martin the one that died? Is he the one that died in a car wreck?
No, that was James Dean, man. Come on.
I know there was a Dean in there somewhere.
What the hell is wrong with you, dude?
That's funny, man.
Papa Rock, what were you saying?
He's kind of tall, skinny, blonde-headed, or white-headed.
White-headed, but he wasn't
the old
really
man.
skinny.
Oh, man.
He was in like Jeff. He was in,
you remember his name?
Who are you talking about, Will?
Frankie Fontaine. It just hit me.
I was trying to think of what
Frankie Fontaine.
Or
Frankie Fontaine.
Yeah.
James Dean. James Dean was in that biker movie, an old biker movie called
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What the something one? The something one. What was it? The oh my
God! I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name either.
I don't think I've ever seen a James Dean movie. I know who he is. I don't think I've ever seen one of the movies. One of his movies.
Right. Yeah, he was pretty big back at that time.
Well, he only made like a couple movies. He only made a couple
right.
movies, and then he got into car racing and went out and bought a Porsche or whatever, and then wrecked it and killed himself in it.
Yes,
What was
okay, that's
that
what it
you were
was.
saying?
It was a Porsche.
The wild one, James Dean.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
James Dean, yeah.
Yeah, he was real young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He was
was.
real. Exactly. I remember that movie. What I'm trying to remember, like what it was about, because I do remember that movie. What was
That
it
girl-
about? Do you remember?
It was a biker group that came into town, and that girl says, "What, Johnny? What are you rebelling about?" He goes, "What you got?"
Nah.
That was one of the good ones.
Those
That
are
was like Easy Rider, the old biker movies that were good.
Right. Yeah. They did make some good movies back then, that's for sure.
Yep.
Seems like all the movies they make these days are just remakes, man.
Yeah, that's
There's
all
like
they are.
there's no
They come out
originality coming out.
They got Candyman coming back. Well, at least they're using Tony Todd again, the original actor, but still they're coming out with Candyman again. God, come on,
Yep.
man. Get some fresh blood in there or something.
So,
They must
Well,
have
got
ran out of
fresh
ideas.
blood, They just don't have fresh material.
I'm gonna
Right.
jump off for a little bit.
All right, Dad.
I'll probably be back
Yeah.
later on.
All right, Dad.
Later, brother.
All
Love you.
right.
Night,
Good
family.
Have a good one.
Always.
See you in a little while.
I'm gonna throw the
Yeah,
link back up there in case somebody wants to jump up in here. Come on up in here.
See if Michelle will come up.
There's the ouch. I got mosquito bite on my hay bone. There's the link. Come
Uh-oh.
on, Michelle. Jump up on you.
I'd rather have that mosquito bite on my head than them tick bites where I got. Tell you that.
Go ahead, Will. Tell them where you got your tick bite at. Tell them.
Man, I'll show you. No, we'll get kicked off.
No, come on, man. Come
I
on.
don't need to see no acorns at night.
Be looking like Adam. You think that's chickens?
Yeah, right. Oh my God, that was so damn funny. I'll never forget that, Will. Tell Shaggy what he did. That way he'll know what we're talking about.
My boy Adam, and man, I don't know if he's alive or not, man. He texted me, but it don't matter. I don't know if he's alive or not, but which sucks, man, because he was one of my boys. But yeah, he came by where me and Jeff were living, and this boy straight just dropped his pants and spread his cheeks. That look like chiggers to you? We were like,
Is that why I haven't heard from you, Michelle?
You're right. We were like, what? He was like, this ain't no gay stuff, but man, check it. Is this chiggers? I was like, dude.
I'm sorry you.
Yeah.
You know how you get rid of the chiggers?
how?
I heard nail polish.
Olive oil.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard nail
Put
polish.
olive
I
oil
heard
over.
you put nail polish on it or whatever, and it suffocates them. That's what I heard.
I don't know.
So
I don't know. I never tried it.
So we used to do that when I was little, but I was reading more about them, and that's like a wives' tale or something. They're not buried under your skin. Those are actually bites.
How funny would that be if he had spread his ass cheeks and had smeared up olive oil all over it? Then that really would have looked interesting, wouldn't it?
Oh man. Trust me, it was already interesting enough. We didn't need no olive oil.
But
What the doctor had to say, Shelly?
Somebody must not be feeling well.
No, Michelle is feeling bad.
what's that?
That sucks.
Oh.
Michelle.
No, you said Will. You said no.
You
Get
just
better
look bad.
soon, Michelle.
Yeah. Did you have her down on the prayer list?
Uh-huh. Yep, sure do.
What's that?
Not the mangina. The mangina?
Ah,
She had a bad
That's
sinus
pretty much.
infection.
Oh,
Okay.
No, but you should about the mangina. That's messed up. He spread his ass cheeks so you can see his mangina.
yeah. It was horrible.
He was
down
doing it
there.
because he had chiggers and he had them bad. So he was just like, but at
But
the
that's
same
just
time,
Adam,
it's
too.
like, yeah,
That's
at the
just-
same time, it's like, come on, bro. We don't want to see all that, man. Have a little bit of koosh.
And
Good
that was just
Lord.
Adam. Like, dude,
Have a little coof.
You know what I'm
our
talking about?
boys are going crazy, Shelly.
That's has some coof.
Right?
Have some coof, boy. What's wrong with you?
That just sounds funny. Coof.
Something that boy
That's that southern.
What
That's
the
that southern
hell?
Maryland right there.
What in the devil is he doing?
what
I
in the
don't
world?
know, but his phone's
Yeah,
going off.
my phone. My bad. Hang on. What the hell?
That's funny stuff right
My
there.
brother calling me.
Well, you better
Hey.
answer.
All right, I'll be right back in. I'll be right back. I need to call him.
All right.
Thanks for the warning.
yeah.
Yep. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's going on?
So when the Thorny Copa Lopez comes out, that's going to be interesting.
Uh-huh. Michelle and Rob said they say Coos up there in Ohio. Yeah, that's what's up. So I ain't the only one that know about that Coos.
Oh, I've heard it before. I just think it's a funny word.
Oh, me too. Me too. Yep. It's good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man, the Thorny Copa Lopez, man, we're trying to do that, you know.
Thorny Copa Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the topic going to be on the first show?
To be honest with you, we have a few ideas. We're just not sure which one we're going to land on. We'll probably talk about shit. Who knows, man? I mean, there's so much shit going on right now. There's so much stuff going on right now that I mean, shoot, you pick a topic, we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's just so much going on. It's hard to just, you know, narrow down on. And, you know, we want to do like maybe 1 or 2 topics a night, something like that. Okay, sorry, Michelle, I didn't realize that. But now that I know that.
I can tell you this. When you do a live, prepare for topics to change on a dime.
Oh, yeah.
And prepare to go south on a dime.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh man.
I ain't letting you back up here. You out, you stay out. You ejected.
There he is. What's up, boy?
That was a short phone call.
Yeah, my little brother's coming in town for a couple of days. He was letting me know what time he was going to be here. But
is he going to stay with you?
Only for a couple of days. That shit ain't happening no more. He's looking for a place in Somerville, which is
which brother? Is it Louis or
Louis?
It's Louis. Okay.
Yeah.
He moving in with your ass.
No.
Hey, we're staying with you.
No, he will not. I'll kick his ass right out. We've already been through this, and it ain't happening again. No.
Yeah, they say it now.
He's got a few days till he gets his. He's going back to work for a company we used to work for, and he's got a couple days till he gets his first paycheck or whatever. I told him he could stay here that long, but he's got money. He don't need to stay here, so I don't know what the deal is, but
because you're his brother.
Not yet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to come see you. How long has it been since you've seen him?
Not that long. He was living with me not that long ago, and his ass had to get out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know damn well you ain't gonna turn your back on family. He come on down here.
No, that's why I told him he could stay here till he gets his paycheck, and that's it. But he ain't getting it. No, it causes problems in my family. Like, you know. Yeah.
Hard living with family, man. Especially when you're grown up.
Yeah.
He comes, they want to come in drinking with an attitude, start getting an attitude with my daughter and shit. That ain't happening. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can't be having that kind of shit happen.
No. He, you know, it is what it is. But
yeah.
He can stay for a couple weeks though, till he finds a spot. And we got another friend over where he wants to go. That's actually it's a guy we used to work with in Baltimore. Ended up living like a half hour away from me. But he's got a room that he's checking to see if he can rent to him. Depends on his lease or whatever. But you know,
right. Yeah, so Shaky was asking what we think our first topic is going to be when we do our little show thing. So what do you think, Will?
I don't know, man. How long before we can So I can't do anything tomorrow night. I could probably do something Wednesday night. When can we get on? Them fucking ticks, boy.
Well, like I said, we can get on mine whenever. It's going to take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours.
24 hours for the live. If you got to enable live, it takes 24 hours. Have you enabled it yet? Like I told
right.
you. No.
So,
yeah, I did that.
You bunch of hard-headed little son of boogers.
It took 48 hours when I did mine. It didn't take 24. It took 48.
No, it should only be 24.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, we can do Wednesday night. And of course, you know, a lot of the premise to the show is just that, I mean, kind of like this show, it's going to be very freestyled, you know, just so
kind of like mine, huh?
Yeah, very similar. Thank you for the format.
Right.
But
I mean, if we're being honest, Shaky, I mean, the reason why we're doing that is because we started coming on yours.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
it inspired us for sure. So, so I don't know. It kind of depends on, like, if we had been able to actually get on yesterday and do it, because we did kind of it wasn't even meant to be a mock show, but we just started talking. We were just in StreamYard talking.
But you did that live. You did that on StreamYard live, right? So yeah, so you can go live now. You can go live whenever you want.
Yeah. Well, that was on Jeff's channel though. That wasn't on.
Still, that's all right. Still.
But
right.
Yeah. So and like part of the things we were talking about, we were talking about the whole Afghanistan situation, and so a lot of it is going to be probably not very planned until the day of, like what's going on, or
that's where y'all go different for me. I ain't much on talking about politics on here.
Well, we're trying to avoid most of the politics thing, as far as like, I don't want to hear somebody talking about how Trump was the best president ever, or Biden's going to save the world, or something stupid like
Trump was the best president we had, and Biden's a piece of crap. But that's just my opinion.
I don't agree about the Trump thing, but I do agree about the Biden thing.
I tell you what, how much did you hear about the Taliban? How much did you hear about them when Trump was president?
Right. Well, he was negotiating.
You do know that Trump was the one that was starting to pull the troops out at first, right?
And we had peace there too, and there was peace over there too, and he accomplished a lot, and then within 100 days it got turned to crap. But that's my opinion.
So that's kind of what we were talking about, is trying to figure out, like, what the hell just happened? Like, that was crazy how quickly that happened. Like,
my granddaughter was over in Afghanistan at the time. They sent her home just before Christmas. She's in a base at here in Texas.
Yeah, it's that whole situation is crazy, and part of our ideas is I'm sure we'll have our opinions on there, but we want stuff to be really based on fact. I don't want to be like a news pundit, talking, this is my spin on whatever, facts are important to me. Like, that's, I'm kind of a skeptic about everything. I want to know really the truth, and my opinion really does not sway the world at all. So it's,
your opinion means just as much as that fart that comes out your ass.
And that's pretty much it,
Opinions are like noses. Everybody has
one. Exactly.
Exactly.
I was going to say opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and some stink worse than others.
Excuse me. I was being nice about it, grandson.
I'm not being nice about it. That's just point blank.
I'm not. We shouldn't use such language now.
Yeah.
But I know with you that's impossible.
Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is using the Lord's name in vain.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know about a topic for the first one. I don't know. Jeff, did you have any ideas for the first one?
For the first one, I mean,
brainstorming the other night, just coming up, writing down ideas, But
I mean, I feel like we should have Shaky on there, and maybe have us some kind of
You all, I'm telling you, you all really don't want me on there. I'm being serious. You really don't.
Well, Shake, you're a religious person, you know. Me and Will aren't very religious, so I feel like
Well, not everybody's perfect.
Well, there you go. But I also feel like that would be a good, you know.
I agree, man, because
Right.
I really I love philosophy and psychology and understanding why people think certain things, whatever it is
Well,
really,
I've had both of those classes in school, so
there you go. So I mean, that kind of stuff is just very interesting to me. One, just understanding why you think the way you do. So yeah, that would be a great fucking first topic, man, for sure. Yeah, we could start with that.
I mean, I'm down for it. I mean, obviously, it's up to Shaky if he wants to get on, but
you all don't want me on there. I'm telling you.
Right.
No idea.
I have.
Trust me, hey, we got thick skin. I got thick skin, so trust me, it's all good.
I have a way of running
Trust
people
me.
off. I have a way of pissing people off. I'm telling you.
Right.
I don't play well with others.
You know what, grandson? I have a way of pissing people off too. I mean, you heard one of them.
Right.
And that little boy Jimmy down the trailer park wouldn't listen to me, and I didn't stop, and he broke his arm when he got thrown off the back of the truck. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Huh? Yeah, that little kid. I kept telling him. I said, "Boy, don't get off the truck. I ain't playing today." I ain't getting off your truck. I said, "Well, I'll tell you what. Next time this truck stops, it's gonna be at my house." And when I took that turn at the end of the road, last I saw him, he was rolling across the parking lot.
Good Lord. I bet he learned real quick, didn't he?
Broke his arm.
Damn.
I bet you he ain't riding the back of a truck no more.
Right?
I don't know.
He probably did. He was hard headed.
He wasn't hard headed. He was just stupid.
There you go.
I can't remember who it was though. You said Jimmy, but I can't remember whose kid was that.
His dad lived in that trailer on the end of that first street there at the last where Danny, I guess, used to live, or somebody. So many people lived around. They bounced around the trailers. Hard to tell you, but it was the last trailer on that street before you went around the turn to get under the water.
Right. Hey guys, read what Shell just wrote.
That's what I was about to say. Pull up your chat, Will. Michelle just said, "How about start simple? What's the difference between introvert?" And that word came out all stupid. And extrovert, and which one are you? Ask that question. So that's a good one.
That kind of stuff is interesting to me, and just understanding why people.
Bye, Jeff.
See ya.
Hey, Stevie Outdoorsman, what's up, brother?
What the hell happened?
Where did Jeff go? I don't know. Who knows with him?
Who knows?
Say, abracadabra, disappear.
He got new tricks. Yeah, but that is an interesting topic, really.
Now he wants to come back. Yeah, you jump off and then you had to go poo again.
Nah, man, I was trying to hit the stupid chat button, and the chat button's right beside the leave button.
That motherfucker.
So
not nimble fingers, apparently.
Yeah. Anyways, what did I miss? What were you saying, Will? I heard you saying something.
I don't know. Introvert, extrovert.
Yeah, I was just saying, that kind of stuff is, that is interesting to me. Just understanding why someone is the way they are.
What is the difference? What is an introvert? What's an extrovert?
So an introvert would be somebody who's very much
inside.
Yeah, they keep a lot of stuff inside. They're not very social always, or if they are, they keep a lot of their feelings to themselves. An extrovert is.
It's obviously the opposite.
Yeah. Somebody who's very outgoing, which, for me, the combination of the two, it just depends on what's going on.
I'm trying to remember what that person called me. And it wasn't either one of them.
Come up with some words for you if you want.
And F you, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man.
FU2.
See?
And the only reason I'm not using the F word is because my grandmama sitting next to me.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have to remember that too. Because it'll fly right out of my mouth.
Yeah, I've already heard you slip a couple of them out.
Yeah.
I can sense things and I can feel like spirits and stuff, and I can't remember what the word they use was, but I'm kind of like a sensitive, but it's not that much the word. I can't remember.
Yeah, it is a God, I don't know why I can't think of the word right now.
I know what it is too, and I can't think of it.
Not clairvoyant.
No, it's why the hell can't I think of it?
Because you got brain freeze.
It's definitely not flamboyant.
Wow.
I know what it is too. That's what I'm saying. Like it's right there, right on the tip of my tongue.
I've been called that before myself, and an empath.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I had somebody call me that one time.
Right. Yeah.
I must be thinking of a different word then, because that word just didn't sound familiar as the one that I was thinking.
Oh man, let me text this dude back. Rob Lee's texting me, but I don't want him to call right in the middle of this, so I'm gonna text him real quick.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Rob Lee.
You know Rob Lee.
Huh? Oh yeah, okay.
Wow.
He's good people. Good people.
Open up, son of a bitch. What's he doing? There we go.
Tell him to join.
He might. He probably won't, man. He's a little bit shy.
Al, I used to bring them on at Wilmer's.
Yep.
That was sad when they tore. Remember when they tore Wilmer's down?
Shit, it fell down.
Well, that's what I meant. That's what I mean. Remember when that shit fell down?
I liked old man Wilmer. You know, he was a good man. He was a good friend with my grandfather's, and I really liked him. I knew his daughter Jackie. I just saw her not long ago. She was working at Sam's Club over there in Waldorf.
Oh yeah,
that's what's up. I remember we went one time, but I was probably either in high school or just out of high school, and they had go-go at the at Wilmer's.
You ain't nothing but a snot-nosed kid.
I just remember they had go-go. If I remember correctly, I think it was the Junkyard Band that played at Wilmer's. Play that.
Junkyard.
That's like the most famous one. That
Junkyard, Backyard, Junkyard Band, Backyard Band, Northeast Groovers. Those were the big ones.
Yeah, and like who was it? DJ
Pleasure and
DJ
Pleasure. Yep. Wow, you know about Pleasure? Shaky, get out of here! Damn, that's crazy.
I played for one of them bands one time. I was playing bass. I played for a little bit, and I can't remember which one it was. They had a famous album come out, but I remember. I knew. Oh man, what was the guy? He had one real. Let me clear my throat. Was the popular song he did?
Yeah, it's DJ. DJ Clute.
No. It was.
Let me clear my throat.
Yeah, and he just died, didn't he?
I don't know. Did he?
If it's one I'm thinking of.
I can't think of his name either.
Mm.
But I knew a lot of them guys back in the day.
He was known as the, I don't know if it was the godfather of
Lorenzo. Lorenzo, I believe was his real name. Lorenzo, I think was his real name, but I don't know.
Shit.
Man, what is his name?
DJ Cool.
DJ Cool, that's it.
Yep. Hey, give me a minute. It'll come to me.
Let me clear my throat.
Best weed I ever smoked at Wilmer's Park was with Ice Cube. I had to work his security detail there, and we got blowed up together. Hope Chris Kidman. Woo.
You're telling me Ice Cube was at Wilmer's for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, back when he first started out back in the 90s. Oh, yeah, man, back in the day. Heck yeah.
I'll tell you, the best weed I ever smoked ever was at Woodstock 99.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We ended up we were just walking, and some dude had a bud in his hand, and it went like from his fingertips all the way up to here. It was just a bud, and he was holding it like that. And he ended up showing us a little bit of it, man. And I'm gonna tell you what, that shit was no joke. I don't know what was on that stuff.
Shell
shit,
just
Rob
put up a
said-
link for you guys to check out.
Shit, Rob was saying he wants to come on sometime, but I think he thinks we're doing our thing right now.
That's how tell him come on here. He can come up on here. I know him.
Tell him to come on. Tell him just jump on. Shit.
Send him the link I sent you.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me find.
Tell him we having fun. Tell him we want to look at that mug.
Is he the drummer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Why is he still? He's so crazy. Why is he still texting? Hang on. Let me see if I can share.
Because it's fun to text you.
He's fucking.
Well, you need a haircut, man.
That man, dude, guys. I remember when he first started his dreads. Like when he first started them. Like
look, he froze.
They didn't even look like dreads. They were just his hair was all twirled. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that. That was crazy.
I ain't got no hair. My hair's thin now. My brother-in-law was on here. I put the link up. Now where'd he go?
Be right back.
I don't know. All right, Rusty Pepper. We'll see you when you get back.
Gots to feed my baby.
Mike, I put the link up for you to jump on here. Where did you go?
There we go.
Pepperwood.
All right, I'm gonna grab a beer.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Will.
Hey, just so you know,
why don't you grab a beer, man?
I think I might do that. That's a good idea.
All right, and after you do that, Michelle was asking you. She put a link into the comments, and she was asking you to check it out. So,
all right, cool.
Whenever you get a chance, check that out.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
All right.
April.
You know, it's hard to get up.
April.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go let my dogs in real quick while we have a little break.
Everybody leaving me behind. But go ahead, get the hell out of here.
Ain't nobody leaving your butt behind.
Hey,
go. Hey,
who the hell is Yoda?
Yoda, what up?
That's Rob. Oh shit! What up, Rob?
Hey, do you remember
Not much,
me,
man?
What up, bro?
Do you remember me?
Do I remember you?
Yeah, you played drums for Latham, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
Well,
I remember you.
I used to bring you all on at Wilbur's Park years and years ago.
Yeah, I remember you, man. I remember you. Hell yeah, dude.
That's
Yeah,
what's
man.
up.
That's the dude I've been telling you about. What's going on, Rob?
It's been a long time, man.
It's been way too long. Way too long.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go let my dogs in.
I knew Jimmy Paxton real good. Him and I were good friends back then. And Higgy and I went to school together. And back then I was singing death metal. And Higgy's like, man, you got to bring us on with that new song we got, Break of Hell. But do it in the death metal voice.
Oh, man.
I ain't played my drums in years, man.
Where the hell are you, in Florida?
Arizona, man.
Oh, hell, he's in the warm weather, got the pool. Shit, that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
not warm weather, but hot weather.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm in my pool right now, chilling. In my pool, chillaxing.
That's right. So, Rob.
What up, Will? What up, Jeff? How y'all doing, bro?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Fucking, so, this is dude, of course, you know who he is now, but this is who I've been talking about, the show that Jeff and I have been going on. So this is Porch Talk with Shaky.
Hey, I need to get my buddy Pete on here. He was the drummer for Nile.
Oh yeah.
For Nile?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, I gotta get him on here.
I remember him.
I haven't jammed in about I guess a couple years now, but I gotta get some shit going on. I need to get jamming again.
I tell you what, man, Rob, you living the life, man. He out there. Are you in a pool? Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like a
sir.
rock star life there.
Yes, sir.
Living the life.
Brother. Got the waterfall,
That's what's up.
got the pool. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Nice. That is awesome. Hey, Rob, it's good to see you, bro. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. It's good to see you. You looking good, man.
You too, man. You look good, brother.
That ain't no Carver
Thank
County
you.
shit there, is it?
You look just like
Nah.
I remember you, man.
That's right. And you know what? You do too. You know, we just look a little bit older. That's all. We're just a little bit older.
Yeah, I'm in my 50s now, so it's all good.
Yep. We're wise. We got wise.
Another month. Oh, I got another month till I hit 50.
We got wise. You're right.
Hey, Jan, how you doing, sweetheart?
That's why they call him Yoda.
That's why they call him Yoda.
I show you the way of the Force, I shall.
Oh yeah. So Rob, are you still playing any kind of music or anything, or are you like
No, brother. I'm just doing
those days are gone.
Doing the time.
Okay. How's that going over there in Arizona now? Is it still? Do you still get a lot of work or anything?
I'm Talon, Arizona, brother.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Yep.
So Rob's boss today, Rob texted me, and he said, "Man, my boss started. He didn't know it. He done got up, left a poop stain on whatever he was sitting on, walked around all day with his pants.
Oh my
up.
God, man! he done sharted bad.
Rob said he didn't have the heart to tell him. He let the man walk around all day like that.
That's crazy. He just gonna walk around with pudding stain on his back.
I didn't have the heart to tell him, man, because I was laughing too hard. He a 71-year-old man, so I didn't have the heart to tell him.
Man,
that makes it that. Right, that makes it a little bit. Right, that makes it a little bit. I can understand now. I didn't realize he was so old. Now I kind of feel bad for laughing.
I'd have been like, hey, boss, you said it's some pudding.
My man sat on a pudding pop.
Yeah, he did. He sat on a bad pudding pop, a nice chocolate one.
Oh, man.
And it was in Arizona, so it was runny.
Oh, it was bad, dude. It was
with
bad.
That heat.
What happens when you put a bunch of Carver County rednecks on a YouTube channel together? It goes to shit quick. Literally.
It does.
Yeah, it goes to shit quick.
Next thing you know, we're talking about pudding stains and everything.
The topic and all, it just went to shit.
Shit, Robbie, we was talking about this boy dropping his pants and spreading his ass cheeks, talking about, does it look like I got chiggers? And I was talking about tick bites on my underside of my balls, and we were talking about all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
That's not a good topic, man. That's not a good
topic.
It
is not.
Willie don't care. Willie's down to talk about whatever.
Hey, Jan.
Right.
And we
ain't changed, Rob. We ain't changed at all. We are the same people
me neither, man.
We're the same people that used to hang out before. We have not changed.
Yep. Same old Rob, just a little bit older, man.
Right.
I got a lot fucking smarter. I don't know about you guys, but
Look, he got so smart that the internet shut him up.
Right. I might be a little bit more wise, but I ain't no smarter yet.
Right. I don't know if smart's the right word. I think wise. I'll go toward the wise,
There you go. There you go.
I cameled out for a minute so I could feed Rusty.
Gotcha.
All right.
So Rob, did he eat? We were talking about, I guess we might do our first show Wednesday, maybe, if that works. And we were talking about different topics and guests to have on, and we're going to have this bald-headed motherfucker probably come on, but yeah, we might.
He's shaking his head. Look at him, shaking his head.
I don't know why his hair ain't gonna move.
That show will be the end right there. One night only, because it's gonna go right to hell right there.
And we already got. Wait, how many views do we have already? It was like
107 on that promo.
Yeah.
Wow. Willie, Jeff, and everybody else. It's a YouTube show.
What the hell?
Oh, hey, how you
what's
doing?
Up? That was Tanya, right?
Tammy.
Was it Tammy? I didn't even see it.
Tammy, I said Tanya.
What the hell I was doing, man?
Leave it up to Jeff
I'm
to fuck it up.
I don't know why I said Tanya.
We
Well,
don't either.
Her name is Tanya, but
Right.
but she's always been known as Tammy.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. That's why, because it's Tanya on her Facebook, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's why. So now I don't feel so bad.
Uh-huh. So yeah, maybe
All right,
we can
brother. Well,
get out of here.
get ready to go in to give me something to eat. Get out of my pool, go chill for the evening. I just got home from work.
Cool. What do you guys have?
Cool.
Something good?
We're having a special chicken dish.
Nice. A special chicken dish.
Chicken bruschetta.
Ah, cool.
That's just good.
Damn, high dollar folks here. What the hell is that?
I don't know, man. My son made it, so I have no idea.
Oh hell!
Right.
Damn.
All right, Rob. Well, hey, man, it was good seeing you, brother, and all that good
That's
stuff,
great
man.
seeing you,
Make
man.
sure you
Yeah.
right. Make sure you check out our show and
I'll be
everything,
back
and you know
on soon.
you're okay. You're welcome to come on our show.
It's
Yep.
good
Yeah,
to see
hell
you.
yeah,
man.
It's good
You
to
guys
see
are
you
doing
again,
great,
man. It's good to see you again. You're welcome here anytime you want to come on.
Right on. Great to see y'all, man. All right, brothers.
All right.
All right, bro.
We'll see you. Have a good show, man. Have a good show.
All right.
Take it easy, Rob.
Yep.
Later.
See you, brother.
All
I
right.
gotta go help her. I'll be right back. I need to. My girl just got back with the groceries, so I'm gonna help her go take them in. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, you better go help her take them in. She'll whip
I
your
better
ass.
do that shit.
You ain't lying.
That'll be my ass.
You ain't lying. Look. He sat on a pudding pop too.
Man. When's the last time you seen Rob? I guess it's been many years, huh?
Since he was playing in Latham. That's how long it's been. What, 30 years there for?
Yep. That's a long time.
Hey, Monetti.
Yeah, he ain't changed. I talk to him almost every day. He's still the same.
That's cool. Yeah, there's a few people I still stay in contact with down there, but you know. Look, carrying groceries.
I must have something else open. Hang on. I got an echo going on.
Or maybe it's Jeff. Maybe he put his headset down by his microphone or something.
Oh yeah, that might be it. Hang on, let me double check and make sure.
I can tell you this. I can do this real quick and they tell you if it's him or not. Watch this. Mute. Is it still there? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Nope,
we're here.
It's Jeff. I just muted him. Yeah, it's all right. I'll unmute him when he comes back, or he can unmute it, whatever.
Cool. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, I've been telling Rob about you, and I'm like, man, you got to remember this dude. And he's like, I cannot remember who the hell you're talking about, but that's cool. He recognizes you. So, damn, you froze up too. Some bitch. Oh, there you go.
He's froze up. Oh, there he goes. I wish my
Yeah, I'm hard to
smell-o-vision
remember.
wasn't. I wish my smell-o-vision wasn't working.
Why?
That cigar smells bad.
Oh, really? Smells pretty good to me.
What's going on in the chat? I must have missed all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, right. Everybody talking to each other.
No, I got you. Cool.
I don't know what happened to my brother-in-law. He come in and then hauled ass on me. Oh shit!
No.
Let me send him an invite. A little turd.
That boy. You better get to work.
Where's he at? Here we go. Right here. Send him an invite. Pepper Woods. I know what happened. He probably eating. That's probably where he's at. The food probably got put on the table. He probably went to eat something.
There.
Knowing him.
Man, I need to get my mind right.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Uh-oh. Stash is getting low.
What kind of beer you drinking nowadays?
Right now I'm drinking Yingling.
That's good. I like Yingling.
Yeah. I like that.
I used
Sometimes
to drink
I'll
the Beast quite a bit when I was younger.
Man, yeah, the beast. I drink that. Sometimes I'll drink Boston Lager, and
Jackie
sometimes
said, "Take a hit, Will."
I'm about to. And sometimes I'll drink. I gotta be careful with these, but sometimes I'll drink Imperial Voodoo Ranger.
He's back.
Whew. There you go.
I'm back.
All right.
You gonna take a hit, Will? I ain't got nothing, man.
What? Damn.
I said I don't have anything. I'm out.
Sucks
Oh,
being
man.
you, doesn't it? Ain't you got DoorDash for that shit there?
Pretty much. I mean, my guy, my plug, he always delivers, but he ain't hit me back today.
You got no
man.
DoorDash.
We call that the Bud Dash.
Hey, look. He come back. I guess dinner ain't ready yet.
I'm back.
Oh.
Hate to interrupt y'all, but my brainiac genius son
Yeah.
cannot figure out how you guys are doing this because he says YouTube does not do that.
Do what?
Put on a live show like this.
I'm using StreamYard.
We do it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell him. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to prove it to him that that's how it works.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Right.
So basically, we're using it's called StreamYard, and you
Right.
get on YouTube through StreamYard. So it's like through a third party.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
Troy is able to go live straight
I
from
can-
YouTube.
Yeah, I can go straight live on YouTube, but I'd have to have something like Google Hangouts to bring somebody in or something like that. But on here, I just use StreamYard because I get 20 hours free.
But yeah, you
It
can do
brought-
that
it
on
brought me
YouTube.
straight
though.
up. It brought me
Yeah.
straight up when I clicked
Yeah.
on it. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he you can do that on YouTube, but for us to have multiple people at a time, I think it takes a third party app basically.
so it has to be through the StreamYard, right?
That's what we
Right.
use.
Yeah.
There's other
You
things
can't
use,
to
but-
go live on a phone on your mobile device. You have to have 1,000 subs and I don't know so many watch hours. It's a pain in the ass type thing, but you can use StreamYard and do it instead. It's just
I got you. So I'll explain it to him. And he's a brainiac, but I guess apparently he's stupid to this.
He missed this one. He missed this one. Look at that,
he
Rob.
missed this one, apparently. He's a genius, man. Believe me.
Right.
It's kind of
Right.
scary smart, It's kind of scary how smart he is, but
He
how old is
smart.
he?
apparently he missed this one.
How old is he?
He's 23.
Same age as my
graduated
youngest
from
one.
Yeah, my youngest one. He graduated from ASU with honors. So
Oh wow,
in computer
Nice.
information systems.
that's cool. Yeah, my youngest is
Oh,
23
okay.
now.
So
Rob.
So
Check
yeah,
out-
he
check out my little bubbler, Rob.
huh?
Check out my little bubbler. Ain't that
Oh,
cool?
sweet, dude. Sweet.
It's nice.
Nice, man.
it does
All right,
the
now
trick.
the Popo are seeing you. Here they come.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Uh-oh. He'll be all right.
Oh man.
I
All
live
right,
so
brother.
far up
Had
in
to
the
get back
mountains.
on for a second.
They ain't coming to where I live. I'm up so far on a mountain here in West Virginia. They ain't coming up here. I'm telling you that now.
You in West Virginia, huh?
Yeah, I'm up in the mountains. Man. They ain't coming around
Oh
here.
yeah, you in the boonies then?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Hell
Not
yeah.
I ain't worried about it here. It's
Not
legal
even the
here, so I ain't worried
sign.
about it.
Not even
I ain't
the
worried about
sign.
it here, man. It's legal here, so we're good here.
I ain't worried about it because a lot of
Not
houses
even
got
the
white
shine
walls.
hunters are going to hunt for shaky.
Plus,
Now
I got
we
my
got that.
card, so it don't matter to me. I'm
we
good.
got some good shine up here. That's for sure.
That's what I want, some moonshine.
Yeah, we got some good shit up here.
What you drinking on, Rob? Some lemonades?
Yep.
That shine's good in the time and good in the run.
The Mike Parker lemonade, man.
That's right.
The stuff I got, you put it in that cup, it'll melt that cup.
Good
That's all right.
Lord.
I'll still drink it.
Makes your car run good too.
That
Yeah.
just means you gotta empty the cup quick.
Right?
Oh,
Right.
man. Oh boy. What's up?
Mhm.
Never,
Yeah,
hey, where
yeah,
you
long
going?
day at work, man. Long day at work. Had a funny day with the boss.
I
Home
bet.
chillaxing. Just doing what I do, man.
Hey, where are you and Tammy going this weekend? I forgot already.
We're going to Sedona.
That's right.
There's a lot of questions. Will your
Going
feds
up to the
down?
Red Mountains.
Oh man. Well, hopefully y'all have fun. I've obviously never been there, so yeah.
I ain't never been there neither.
It's incredible, man. They have a lot of what they call the vortexes,
Mm-hmm.
where I guess you go and you feel all the energy. Supposedly, I went through like 2 of them, and I never felt shit, man.
Yeah.
I never felt nothing. Man. Never felt nothing. But it's still cool though. Great views.
Yeah.
You either
great
were
place to
dead
go.
or you were above them.
What's that?
Well, I was in them, but still, I still don't feel nothing. I mean, I felt like me. I didn't feel no different. So I don't know what you're supposed to feel.
Right.
Are you supposed to feel like from a tornado?
I don't know if I was doing it right.
What?
He said, I don't know if I was doing it right.
Yeah, I don't know if I was doing it right. So yeah, I have no clue. No clue.
You gotta dance the
Nobody
twist in
told
the
me how
middle
to
of it.
do it.
Yeah.
You know, Rob,
Yeah,
you
it's a
might
great place to
enjoy,
go, though. Great place to go, man. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. There's really a lot of very strange people up there. They're all like artists or into gemstones or
motherfucker stuck in that vortex.
spiritual stuff. But it's a really cool place to go because there's a lot of rich people up there, especially if you work there because you make a lot of money.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's good. That's good. Rob, you might enjoy so you know, I know I tell you bits and pieces about this, but on Sunday nights, Shaky does you know, Shaky's Porch Talk, but he does a paranormal show
Right,
every Sunday night. You might enjoy that. 8 o'clock our time. But yeah, you might enjoy that shit. I'll send you a link.
So 5 o'clock my time. So chances are I'm still at work or on the road, one or the other.
But it's on Sundays, so you know, you and I don't work most Sundays anyway.
You know, I was thinking about doing it later at night anyway because of people on the West Coast.
Mm.
So if I did it like at 9 or 10 o'clock, and people on the West Coast would early for them.
Right.
Well, so coming up soon, I'll be watching football. So unfortunately,
Well,
I hate to
there's
say
that.
I won't be watching the show.
Right.
Those Steelers.
Nah, Broncos, brother.
Yeah, I know Rob's a Bronco fan. That's what's up.
Hell yeah. I got
Rob's
that big old
Broncos
tattoo right here, the Bronco
Okay.
tattoo.
Oh shit!
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
I remember that tattoo.
Shaky was clowning on Jeff the other day. He had a Redskins jersey on. You know, we're Redskins fans. You know,
Right.
So, yeah, he was clowning on him. But I heard they were talking about you can't even go in the stadium wearing like what were y'all talking about? Like
You can't go in the stadium wearing
No, you can't
any
go in there wearing Redskins gear.
Well, you can wear a Redskins shirt, I think, but you can't go in there with like feathers on your head and shit like that.
Man, that stuff is so crazy, man.
Look,
I was under the impression you couldn't wear anything with the Redskin on it, with the old Redskin logo.
I'm Native American, and you know what? That does not offend me, man. That's an honor.
Right.
There you go.
Just like the Cleveland Indians, they had to change their face name.
Rob is going to have to come on our show because that's what I'm talking about. Like getting that perspective, like the reality of it. That's like white people being offended about, like when they get offended about, you can't say that about, you can't say black or you can't say, you know, whatever. It's like they're offended for them or something, you know, like.
So what happens when you call me a cracker? Am I supposed to be offended or not?
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I like the word cracker. I think it's funny.
I know. Me too. But
I could care less what you call me. I don't care, man. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? As long as I'm proud of my heritage and where I come from, it don't matter what you call me. That's just
true.
my opinion.
That's right.
That's
my
true.
opinion.
Good night, April.
It just sucks because, you know, like I'm neutral with it, with like the whole them changing the Redskins name. I'm neutral with it. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, I would have liked had they kept it the Redskins, But
Yeah, but
it
you're gonna
doesn't
call them
bother
the
me that they
Washington
changed it.
Football team.
We're there.
Change it.
Come on,
Exactly.
really?
Exactly.
I mean,
You
come
call it
on.
whatever you
Come
want.
up
They
with
still
something
suck and they're going to lose.
Hey, we'll
Whatever.
see. We'll see. Them boys, they got oh, well, you know what? We say that shit every damn year, so I ain't even gonna say
I
it.
know.
That's
I was about
exactly
to say,
right.
what are we going to say, Jeff? That's new that we don't say every year.
Say it, Jeff.
What
Say it,
they
Jeff.
The
change-
Redskins suck.
What did they change the team's name to?
The
They haven't
Washington,
changed
Go
it to
to the
anything.
Broncos, but I certainly hope they do better.
the Washington
Right.
team, the Washington football team, or something like that. Something
Yeah, but
dumb.
they're gonna have a new name by next year. They just haven't figured it
Yeah.
out yet.
Yeah, I heard
So-
that, man. I heard that.
Whatever it is, I don't care because and this is the reason why. This is the reason why I don't care about a stupid name. Because the name don't have nothing to do with the product that's on the field. You know what I mean? Like
That's right.
Right.
they're playing football, so that's what I'm watching. I'm watching football. I could care less what their name is.
I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, too many people are offended because nowadays everybody gets offended.
That's right.
That's
Unfortunately,
And that's what's
everybody
sad.
gets offended.
I'm gonna tell you,
and I
I'm
wonder
watching
what
football.
happened.
I'm
What
watching
happened?
football.
What made this world become offended by everything? Because that's what it is. Everybody's offended by something.
Democrats.
You
So
don't
there
want
was
to
a
know my opinion on that. You
This
do
is-
not want to know my opinion on that. It's not appropriate for the show.
It'll be
Because-
appropriate.
I understand.
Because we pussied our kids down, man. We've made them pussies independent. You know what I mean? When I was 14, it was like, get your ass out and go to work, 14 years old. Now we fucking
It's-
baby our fucking kids till they're 22, 23 years old. And
Exactly.
That's
So,
not
I mean,
the only
there's that.
reason why.
But-
You guys know the phrase politically correct?
Yeah, of course. Which is
And me and Will, and I'm sure everybody in this whole stream right here are about the least politically correct people that you could be,
I sure
I
hope
am
I
not
am.
politically correct.
Right?
I
100.
sure hope I am.
100.
Not
Yeah.
correct
Right.
politically.
And you know what? I
You
mean,
don't
that
want
was
to know
the
my
beginning.
opinion on why everything is like it is nowadays. You don't want to know my opinion because it's not appropriate for the show. So I will leave it at
Hey,
It'll be appropriate on mine and Jeff's show. We just,
all I'm gonna tell you is I believe in the First Amendment
well, let's
and the
just
Second
say Black
Amendment.
lives aren't the only ones that matter. Let's put it that way.
yeah, agreed.
You know-
Agreed.
The only phrase I use when it comes to the correct word, biblically correct. I will go with that, but I'm not going to run off with it.
Right.
Shaky can tell you how I am when it comes to that.
Right.
Yes, Shaky, or no? Did
I
he
think
freeze
Shaky
up
froze.
again?
I think he froze.
Yeah, he froze again. What can I
Either
say?
that or he's real proud of that
Yeah,
real
he
bald
froze.
part of his head.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
Look, that's just about it being froze.
Yeah, but
Unfrozen.
that politically correct, that don't run with me because it's not biblically correct. Okay?
I got you. I understand.
Yeah. I'm just not going to be politically correct because I'm not going to all of a sudden worry like you're offended when I talk. Like really? Like shut up.
I'm not going to conform my reality or my way of thinking just to fit to where somebody else thinks. You know what? I could care less what you think. You know.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
going to be
You know,
politically incorrect. I don't
There are
give a shit.
people who are,
Right.
Right.
there are people who
Right.
are upset when you use the phrase redneck. Well, honey child, I'm about as redneck as they come, but it's still politically correct. I mean, not
There you
politically
go.
correct. It's
Yeah, I know what you
biblically correct.
That's
Right.
biblical.
Right. I got you.
I'm
Right.
not as redneck
Right.
as they come. I'm a Texan. What can I say?
Right.
There you go. And we're all straight Southern Calvert County. I mean, straight Southern Calvert County.
I don't even know what we're called.
Yeah, I've been there. Too
You
many
know-
years. I've been there.
Rob said, "Yeah, I've been there. I've been there."
Hey,
If you're up on the mountain or down in the valley, you're about as
Jeff,
redneck as they
The
come.
best of them.
Jeff, I got punished
Yeah.
if I said Calvert County. I had better say Culver County.
Isn't that crazy?
There you go. Yep.
But that's
No,
like,
we
isn't that like a
no,
Charles County
no.
accent though? Like,
See, look, we have culverts out here in Arizona
Yeah.
because they fill up with water. They're culverts. They're not calverts.
Right. Right.
Back there in Southern Maryland, it's Calvert County.
I'm
Exactly.
a parent and a Hammett, so you know it is what it is.
Shit. In good old Culver County, we got lightning bugs. They're not. What are they really called? Because I know in Culver County,
Fireflies.
As people
yeah,
call
we call them lightning bugs. That's what I call them, anyways.
we
Yep.
say
They're
y'all.
called,
Wait.
they're called blitzkrieg.
Y'all.
Mm.
Right.
I've always known them as
Blitzkrieg.
fireflies, and they are so pretty.
They are pretty.
hmm We don't have them over here in New Mexico.
Why not?
Are we talking?
Bitches.
Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm all cussing and
We in
stuff.
the
My bad.
desert. We in the desert. You in the desert, Dev?
Yeah, we're in the desert. There is none. We don't have those. We got road runners.
Yeah, we got Roadrunner too. And you know what? They don't look like the cartoon.
They sure
Not at
don't.
all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Like,
Not at all. And
Like-
you know what? We have rock hoppers out here, not grasshoppers.
okay, there you go. You're
Well,
right. We do.
Yeah, they gotta be
We
rock
do.
hoppers where you're at. Y'all ain't got no grass.
Exactly. Hey, Rob.
Yeah, we
Rob, do I know we have them here, but in Arizona, do you have those things called go heads?
Man, I hate these son of a bitches.
What
Damn,
are
I
they
hate
called?
them.
They're called goat heads, man. They're really sharp things. They get stuck in the bottom of your shoe.
They're like little birds
They're,
like off of a
Like
plant.
we call them tagalongs, I think, when we were growing up.
Yeah, but these are different. These
But
are
these
like,
are different.
dude, they'll go
I'm
through
not
the
sure,
soles of your
man.
damn shoes. Like, they are.
I'm not sure.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't go out in the desert too much, so I have no idea, man.
Right.
I live in the
Right. I
city.
mean, they'll grow. They'll grow anywhere, really. Okay, so never mind. Okay, if you live in the city, then you definitely
I know.
wouldn't see them.
I know we do have a cactus out here that if you walk by it too close, it will like launch onto you
Get the fuck out
and
of here.
stick you. It's
I
like
ain't saying
serious,
that.
man. No joke.
You
No
sure you're not
joke.
watching
It's
it?
serious. If you get too close to the cactus, it will launch itself on you and it will stick you like you would not believe, dude.
I
Like a
ain't fucking with
porcupine.
that shit.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a porcupine. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Hey.
and when they stick you, don't they like stick in you because of the way that they're designed, the way that they're
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
they
something.
stick you and have like a
They-
hook, you know?
Yeah.
like a
Like a
hook.
hook.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
those
I
things
was
are
doing
no
a job-
fun, man.
I was
Shaky
doing a
put
job
the
for my
link up
doctor.
here for you.
I was doing
Okay.
a job for my doctor, and he had one of them in his driveway, and I backed up into the driveway and got out of my damn van, and as soon as I got out, I guess I got too close to it, and next thing you know, I got this big ass cactus thorn in me, and it's like not just the thorns, it's like the whole cactus.
Damn.
It's like a big piece of the cactus that comes off, and the whole thing sticks in
Right.
you.
Dang, no.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
Jackie. It's just like hitchhikers that stick to your clothes, Jackie. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like that, but
yeah.
they're sharper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, and they literally will go through the sole of your damn shoe. Like, they're like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Great comparison. Great comparison. Yes. For some reason,
Mhm.
they just launch and they like grab onto you. And man, I tell you, that hurts. Oh my gosh, that hurts.
Yep,
And when you pull it out, it hurts worse.
it
Hey,
does.
Shaky.
It's like
Shaky.
It's kinda like a bee sting.
Between Rob and Jeff.
You went out.
Put Des between Rob and Jeff.
move us. There you go.
There you go. Now, Des, you can do this. Boom.
That's funny. Hey, we're not being that bad, are we?
with Jeff. Especially with Jeff. If he gets out of hand, boom.
Right?
No,
Just give me a little-
I'll get that one over there in
This
the
way.
corner.
Bow.
Oh, you get the one. You get the one over here.
Yep.
right up there.
Yeah.
I'm behaving.
It looks like
myself.
it looks like
My
she's
poor
rubbing your
grand-
back for you, Shaky.
My poor grandson, he gets it from me and he gonna get it from you. That's all right.
There you
Don't
go.
reach up, Rob.
That's funny. Jackie said you're demanding, aren't you? Pepper, Jackie said you're being demanding.
No, not really.
Nah, I don't think so. I think you're fine.
Yeah, of course I'm fine.
There you go. Oh, look at you. That's what's
buddy.
up.
There's
And
all my
I
hair,
don't even
man.
need. And I don't
Oh,
even
Lord.
need makeup.
There's all my hair. It's back.
Damn.
It's
Oh,
back.
there's
Rob
a
got some
mermaid
hair.
over here.
It's like almost all the way down my back now.
Yeah.
It's a merman.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Cause
Same with Will.
you had you cut your hair, didn't you, Rob? Like you had
Oh,
shaved
my
it all the way
God,
off, didn't you?
I like
How far
my
can we
mother-in-law
go?
passed away with cancer, so I shaved my hair.
Right.
My head bald. I mean, I went from this to bald
This.
to
Right.
bald. I mean, all the way bald. And it's been
That
like
was so weird when he had short
it's
hair.
been like
It's so
what
weird.
5 years, 6 years growing it back now, and it's all the way down my back,
Right.
most of the way down my back to my butt.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah,
got
mine
so
that's
was
bald.
to
crazy.
my butt. Mine was
That's
to
the
my
old
butt. Now
Rob.
it's halfway
That's
down.
the old Rob, you know.
That's right.
Willie ain't cut his hair in what? At 10 years?
No, over 20.
20 years.
Yeah,
20
He's got all
years.
them damn dreadlocks, man. That shit is so long,
I know.
It comes
Look at
to
that
some of
shit.
it comes to my knees.
dude. Wow, wow.
Yeah. It's long.
It's a beautiful
It's,
sight.
yeah.
They said shit. She said that's Shaky's beauty mark.
Hey, bro, Will, the military's holding a draft, man. You got to cut that shit off, dude.
Yeah, fuck him.
Nah.
Most shows otherwise.
Right? I hear you on that one.
I bet you become religious real quick, don't you?
What happened?
You become religious real quick, wouldn't you? To get your religion and get your hair cut then.
Shit, man. I already yeah, I've used that before. And then, it's there for religious purposes, which in some ways it is, you know, for spiritual purposes. But more, it just has meaning to me at this point. I didn't do it because I'm a Rasta or something. You know, I mean, there's a little bit of that in me, of course, but
No, you did it because you are you.
that's true. And I have always been.
I did it because I am me.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
That's right, man. That's right. It's all in our beliefs.
Yep. Agreed. Rob, did you
What
have
happened?
to
Did we
wipe that
freeze?
poop stain off of whatever your boss?
No, I did.
Do what now?
Did you have to wipe? Who wiped up the poop stain when he was sitting on the job?
That's his problem, dude. Not mine.
He said, "I already tiled it. I'm past that. I don't care."
That's his problem, not mine, bro.
Man.
That was a chart. That was a chart I didn't want nothing to do with.
I remember this one time, and I don't know why this just stood out to me. For some reason, Rob was up above me. Like, I don't know if we were hanging a chandelier or moving it for some
Here it
reason.
goes.
And-
Here it goes.
Dude, I had, had coffee and a banana for breakfast. And dude, like, it was so bad that Rob got mad at me. For some reason, he was standing above me and he had to be there for a minute.
Well,
And
no, there was a reason. There was a reason.
it was bad too, man. Like, it was like a Jeff part. Like, and you all have no. I have seen birds change. Like, this crow was flying over us one time. We had to walk outside because he farted so bad in this house while we're working. We come outside and he farted again, of course. And like the whole outside was stinking. And these crows were flying over. And the crows got above us. They were like, caw, caw, caw. and they got above us, and they split off, and they started, instead of being like caw, they were like caw, 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 and they all split off around us.
And look, as silly as that sounds, he is not lying. Like that's really what happened.
Yep.
So hey, Jeff, man, you remember that U-turn thing that happened in the van?
The U-turn thing that happened in the van. I refresh my memory because it does sound familiar, but I got to remember what happened.
We were in the Zanalotti van, and we pulled up to a job, and I said, "Oh, I have to make a U-turn," and I made a U-turn, and you slid off the bucket, all the way to the back of the van, and busted your head on the back door.
I do, and I thought you did it on purpose. I was like, man, Rob's a dick, man.
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
Situation, actually.
I know, but I do remember that now. That's funny.
But I had to make a U-turn, remember?
My heart goes
Yeah,
out
I
to
do.
you, Jackie.
What happened? Hang on, I'm reading the comment right here. Jackie says that you ain't been in the car with Shaky when he farts. So Shaky, what's up, man? You lighting it up in the car?
My shit don't stink.
Damn,
I don't know what you're talking
Shaky.
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Food, man?
Do you ever lock the windows when you do it?
No,
You lock the windows?
And play it off,
Come
be
on,
like,
man.
"There's something dead out there."
Right? Roll the windows up. We don't want that smell getting in.
It's like riding past blue planes in D.C.
You're right.
Look, man, the waterfall.
Hell yeah.
Man, that's nice, man. That is what's up. Is that your house, Rob?
Yeah,
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Damn, man. Y'all living. That's
It ain't
what's
nothing
up,
special,
man.
No, it's nothing special. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
It's nothing special.
Hey.
It's just
He does have a waterfall, though.
it's just a nice little house, man. About 1,700
There you
square
go.
feet. About
There you
1,700
go.
square feet. Got a nice little saltwater pool in the background with a waterfall. It's a play pool.
Nice.
It's not a diving pool, but it's something to chill in when you get home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You said it's a saltwater pool?
Yeah, saltwater pool, man. Only way to go,
Okay.
brother. Only way to go.
I
That's
agree.
what's up.
They have them like that down here, too, and that was new to me. I was used to chlorine, but
No,
yeah,
saltwater pool is the way to go. Saltwater
It's so
pool,
much better.
absolutely. Think of the
So
ocean.
explain it to me.
Think of the
So
ocean. So
is
when you get
it
in the
easier
ocean-
to keep clean?
Oh yes, much.
Okay.
Much.
You don't have all the
But
chlorine and bleach in there.
right.
Right.
No, all I have to do is add a little bit of muriatic acid,
Mhm.
and that helps the salt and the water make the chlorine that I need. And I have what they call a chlorinator on the wall that helps turn my
Right.
salt and the chlorine that helps keep the levels up in my pool.
Okay. Gotcha.
I got a bathtub.
My man got a bath. You can put some Epsom salt up in that
Put some
bathtub.
Epsom salt in it. Yeah, you got it,
There
Jeff.
I
you
got
go.
a foot tub.
Yeah,
I got
you
a foot
got
tub.
it, dude.
That's it.
I got a whole saltwater ocean right up the street.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So just think of it like the salt water. You know, when you get in the pool, if you got little cuts on your hands from work or something, it helps heal them up. The same thing with a
Right,
saltwater
right.
pool. It helps heal everything up, man.
That's what's up.
It's great. So much easier to take care of. It's so much easier.
Cool.
Yeah, because with my old job, I used to have to take care of pools, man. And those chlorine pools,
Right.
man, they're just a pain in the ass. They are. They really
Yeah, they
are.
are, man. The chemicals to keep them up are just way too hard, man. Way too hard.
It is because you get, if you get a bunch of people swimming in the pool, it's going to mess up everything,
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, I shock my
Yeah.
pool once a week. I shock it once a week and I backwash it once a week. During the summer,
Okay.
during the winter, I do absolutely nothing to it, but let it run overnight, and that's it.
Nice.
Nice.
When we get our monsoon and we get our rain and like leaves blowing the pool, Of course, it's more upkeep then, but still, nah, man, it's so easy to take care of.
Yeah, the hardest part about taking care of the pool is, doing the chemicals. So anything that can make that easier, that I would be all for that.
Well, yeah. Like I said, all I do is add like maybe about a pint of muriatic acid to it once a week. I'll shock it once a week, and I'll backwash it once a week during the summer, and that's it.
Nice. That's what's up. That's low maintenance right there.
Yeah,
Hey,
low maintenance, man.
This is completely off topic, but I was just thinking about this. What did you think about that picture I sent you?
That's pretty good. Yeah, pretty cool.
What was it, Will? Was it the one you sent me?
Yeah. Rob, you would be interested in seeing these, man. We've got, so Shaky took one of these pictures right in St. Leonard, and then my dad took one at the Mud House, and they are straight caught ghosts, like defined, like full body apparitions. Like, it is so damn interesting, man. I have no idea. I guess I was drifting off when y'all was talking about the pool thing, and I just thought about that. I didn't get to ask Shaky what he thought about the one picture, but because I just did some moments. But dude, those fucking pictures were cool. Anyway, I'm sorry, I was drifting off and something happened.
Hey guys, I gotta get off here because I gotta take Rusty. It's his walk time. So I'm gonna get off for the night. And God bless you all. Love you all.
Good night.
Good night, Rusty.
Bless you.
Good night, Pepper.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Shaky, what about the man in the plaid shirt that walked around the house in Maryland?
Yeah, where my house, the house I grew up in, where it's at now, there used to be a barn there.
So I don't know where this house is. I just want
the house I lived in.
Yeah, Rob. So Rob, if you're going to the 231 bridge, and right before you get to the trailer park that was by the 231 bridge, right before Seagull Beach, there was a white house. It was the only one on that side of the road right through that area, I think. But anyway, that's the house that Shaky grew up in.
Okay.
But just to give you a reference point.
Right. Yeah, I kind of know where it is, but I don't remember the house.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's right on the corner of 231 and Seagull Beach Road.
Gotcha. I remember where it was, but not really the house itself.
Yeah.
So.
No, but we'd be sitting downstairs and there's a big sliding glass door and out of peripheral. Yeah, that we through the vision. You would see a long haired, blonde haired guy in a plaid shirt walk by the door, but you catch him and you'd see him, but you go out there, there wouldn't be nobody there.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, we got some good ghost stories on this channel sometimes. It's pretty cool. Rob, you'd be into it. We need to Rob likes some alien stuff too.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm into some alien stuff, man. I love me some alien stuff.
You look like you've been
Ancient Aliens, best show on TV.
I heard you, Shaky. I heard what you said.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said, I look like I've been abducted by aliens. Well, at least they let me go.
Jeff's been abducted. Jeff, I bet they probed your ass too.
Probably.
I bet they probed your ass with them big long great fingers with a little glow light on the end.
Right. Hey, they might have done that. I'll tell you this, they ain't learned nothing.
Oh boy.
I'm sure I might have had one of them private backdoor probes myself.
Right.
So check this out. I thought this was funny, man. And it took a while. Like it was a couple years before this connection really happened for me. So a friend of mine, I ain't gonna say his name because he ain't watching it anyway. But still,
no names.
Yeah, this guy I know from down here. So nobody of you guys know. But actually, Rob, you might have met him. I'm not sure. But anyway, he was telling me he's on the alien thing. He says he woke up, he had all this pain and his ass and whatever, and he was having a dream about an alien, and like he thought he got abducted basically, and he gets up, his butthole is bleeding and all kinds of stuff, and then he's like, dude, like this is crazy, and he believes that he got abducted by aliens. Now another friend of mine that Rob, you also know from down here,
Nice.
but Rob, a mutual friend of mine and Rob's from down here. He was telling me years later, which is one of my best friends. You would know his name, Jeff.
Okay.
But so he tells me he had these bad hemorrhoids one time, and he wakes up in the middle of the night, all this pain in his ass, and he was bleeding and stuff. So the hemorrhoid had burst, and it dawned on me these years later. I was like, my other boy had a hemorrhoid burst, and he thinks he got abducted by aliens. And I was talking to Sabrina about this. I was like, I feel like I should tell him. And that's what happened to him. Sabrina's like, just don't tell him. Just let him.
Right.
Let him live.
He gonna go his whole life thinking he got abducted by aliens, and all he had was a hemorrhoid.
Oh, jeez.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Totally, dude. Totally.
Wow.
Pour us all one, Rob.
What up, dude?
Man,
I'm feeling my drink, man.
that look good too.
Yeah,
That's
it
what's
does,
up.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, I wonder how many people that's happened to, and that's what they think.
Who knows? I mean, I'm sure it's a lot because I mean, y'all know of two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Very loud. Very loud. It's very loud.
Oh,
You can hear it all over the hood.
That's what he said.
Very loud.
He said, don't do that. I'm like, what did I do? He said,
Rob's done. Somebody's ass for being loud.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, it's very
What
loud.
happened?
Yeah, I can hear it all over the neighborhood. Well, I'm sure they did too.
I don't know what's going on. What's
No,
going on? What happened, Rob?
We got cameras on the front of our house, and I went out to my van, and Tammy started talking to me on them, and then by accident she set off the alarm, and it was loud, man.
Oh boy.
That's what Rob was like. Very loud. Very loud.
I know. So anyway, let me get on a topic here that happened in my neighborhood.
All
My
right.
neighborhood, pretty good
Medicine.
neighborhood. Okay, pretty good neighborhood. Like hardly ever any problems.
Until
So
Okay.
the other night.
Tammy and I go out to dinner the other night, like last week, and we're on the way home, and Robbie called us and said, are you on the way home? And why are all the cops on our street? And
No,
like the SWAT
from
team
Rob.
and everybody else.
Why are all the cops here?
So
Rob's fault.
we pull up, and sure enough, like 2 streets behind us were blocked off. The main road in front of us was blocked off, and there was a SWAT team, a special response team, and everything else blocking everything off. So this went on for hours into the wee hours of the morning. Apparently, somebody had shot somebody in the neck, and they traced the suspect to that particular house behind us, like on our main street, like 2 houses down. There's a main street, and about 2 houses down, and they tracked him there. So apparently, he barricaded himself in the house and would not come out. So somewhere along the line, they let like 7 or 8 people out of the house, which came out and got put in handcuffs. And then on top of that, we were in the house. Everything was chilled. We were in the house, chilling in bed. and we heard this big old boom that sounded like a bomb go off. So of course I knew they entered the house.
Mm-hmm.
They went in and got this dude and brought him out. Whether alive or dead, we still don't know because it never made the news. But that's like right around the corner from me.
That's
So
crazy.
apparently,
Right.
from what we found out, there was a lot of drugs and a lot of guns being run out of that house.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I know, man. And my neighborhood's really, really nice, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not an
Right.
upscale neighborhood. You know, we're average, regular, median living people. It's not like living in Scottsdale or Paradise Valley or somewhere really rich, you know.
Mhm.
But anyway, yeah, right around the corner from us, man. Like
That's crazy, man.
crazy.
You never
stuff.
know
So
what's
it was-
going on behind closed doors.
I know, right? Absolutely right. We
Yep.
I went out there and took pictures. There was like cops walking around with AR-15 strapped. There was snipers on the roofs of the
That's
houses.
spooky.
Yeah, it's very spooky because of like right around the corner. I mean, I could have literally thrown a rock from my backyard to their backyard easily and hit their house.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the other morning I
Did
drove
they-
by there. And the door on the side of the house was completely blown off and leaning up against the side of the house, and it was plywooded
Wow.
off, and all the windows in the front of the house were broken, like they put the flashbangs inside the windows.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff, man.
That's what that boom was that you heard then. It must have been a
Oh, yeah.
flashbang.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that was a flashbang, no doubt, no doubt.
I live in a
Damn,
townhouse
that's
community.
crazy.
Yeah, and like I said,
I
my
would-
neighborhood's really good. You know, my neighborhood's really good. So it's not like it happens every day or it's a bad neighborhood. It just, unfortunately, it happened.
Right.
The last
Like
3
you said,
years
you
we've
never know what
had.
happens behind closed doors.
The last 3 years in my townhouse community, we've had the cops in and out at 3 different locations. One
Do you
of
know
them
what for?
was a drug bust. One of them was a drug bust.
Okay.
The grenades went through the front window. They got him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a townhouse community, so it's like 7 little townhouses next to each other. So they're up
Right.
towards the other end of my street. And my neighbor lives across the street, so she tells me everything. She's like the neighborhood watch. She sees everything, which is great because then I get the news. So she's my
Exactly.
go-to up there, right? So she's telling me that they put him in the car, but the car was so hot, they had to take him out of the car, handcuff him to a tree. So they're back to back against the tree, handcuffed together. While
Wow.
they're inside, checking everything out and the whole bit. And then last month there was cops. No, 2 months ago there was cops. There was a drug bust. Only the next set of townhouses down. So I'm in a 7 block. The next one's a 3 block. So in that 3 block, there was a drug bust. And then the apartment or townhouse rather next to it, a guy was outside and some guy drove up and shot him.
Oh,
No, it can
wow.
happen anywhere.
Yeah.
It can happen
So we had-
anywhere.
Yeah,
it
we
can
had
be
like
anywhere.
11 cruisers. I'm like, are you kidding me? I left Boston. I
Right,
moved
right.
back down to Florida to the state I was born, only to come into this. And I was in a worse neighborhood, and I was safer there.
Right. So you're
What
in
is that?
Florida right now? You live
Yeah.
in Florida right now?
Yeah,
Anywhere,
What part of Florida?
anytime.
I live in Tallahassee.
Just like
Tallahassee,
you
okay.
said, you don't know what
I
happens
have to-
behind closed
I
doors.
do have to ask this.
I'm
Why?
sorry. What, Yoda?
Why would you have ever thought
Just like you
if
said,
you went to
never
Florida
know
you
what
wouldn't have
happens
to deal
behind
with that?
closed doors.
Exactly. And I'm sorry, Will. What
Exactly.
did you? Go ahead, Will.
Oh, I said, why would you ever think in the world that you could go anywhere in Florida and you weren't going to deal with that? Like Florida is
Oh,
crazy.
I mean, I can go anywhere, but I still get, you never know what's behind closed
Right.
doors.
Right, right,
But-
yeah,
I went from a big city to
right.
supposedly the capital city, which is more
Right.
like a town, a
Right.
college town than a city.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. Florida's like a joke for me.
Look,
Every
it's a
time I
joke
go
for
there,
me,
I'm
all right? I left my husband. I moved down here to start a new life, and I regret it and wish I was back up in Massachusetts. So, you know.
Right, right. Or it's like a joke on like the morning shows. Like I don't know, it's a South Carolina thing. I think they're always just
So, are you on the East Coast or the West Coast
I'm
of
right in the
California,
Gulf.
of Florida?
The Gulf. So it's the
Gulf side?
Panhandle. I'm right where
So,
Fred was at.
so are you getting that?
How far?
You're getting that storm?
I would call it like a regular rainstorm without any thunder, without any lightning, light winds. It wasn't. I went out there and had a cigarette. The wind was blowing different directions. You know.
Right.
How far are you?
So-
How far are you from Fort Myers?
Oh, I'm like hours. Fort Myers is a lot
Hours.
south. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 4.5
Gotcha.
hours. 4.5 hours roughly from me, from here to Tampa, St. Pete area, and Myers is further south.
Yeah, because
So-
I've been to Fort Myers.
Yeah.
So, hey, Jeff, where are you at in New Mexico, brother?
I'm in Albuquerque.
Oh, you're in Albuquerque, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the big
good
city?
old Albuquerque.
You're in the big
I'm,
city, huh?
it's kind of on the outside of it. Like
Right. Just like I am. I'm on the outskirts
right.
of Phoenix.
Right. So yeah, it's basically like that. It's pretty nice here. I like it. I don't know. I miss water. I wish we had some water here. You know,
Yeah,
I grew up on.
Rio Grande in front of you.
I grew up on the water.
If I want to
Yeah.
see water, I'll drive to it, dude.
That's true, but I don't know. Like I said, I grew up on the water, man, so I miss it because there's no water around here, and I mean that. Like,
Well, yeah, you're
hardly
landlocked.
nothing.
But weren't
You're
we able to
landlocked.
like walk over to the Rio Grande from your house? Like, there's water there. I mean,
All right. Okay.
it's a big ass stream.
Now, Will. Okay. You just said we walked to the Rio Grande. Do you think that river looked like a Rio Grande?
No, that had me laughing actually because I thought that river.
What did that? What did that river look like? What did that river look like?
It looked like one of the
Looked like a
streams
mud
in
hole,
California
didn't it?
was flooding.
It's like a stream. This shit looked like a creek.
It had me laughing, dude. I mean, it was pretty looking at that mountain behind there. What was it? The sand.
The Sandia Mountain.
Dude, it was pretty, man.
Right.
But it was, because I had never seen that before. Obviously, I'd never been to the desert. But
Yeah, all we got here is the culverts.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm an hour and a half
Yeah.
away from the beaches.
Oh, okay, so you're more. Yeah, so
You're
you're
like
more inland.
Middle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you
It's
look
still,
at
it's
if you
still,
look at the
it's
top
still
of
like
the
marshland, right? It's still like marshland there.
no, well, depends on where you go. Maybe on the outside areas or something like that, but not close enough to like. I'd have to go to St. Mark's, I think, for marshland.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I was
More
thinking like
along-
most of Florida was a marshland. That's what I was thinking, but I guess I'm wrong.
Down towards the middle.
It's
the
a
bottom.
sand pile, basically.
That's a
There's a
sand.
lot of
Okay.
sand here.
That's where I
Yeah.
live.
It's like a sand. It's like a sandbar.
Right.
It's a kitty litter box.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I
It
can-
smells
I
like it. I'll tell you this. I've been to Florida, and a few parts of Florida smell like a kitty box. A kitty litter box.
Dude,
I'm
it's like
serious.
that here, dude. We have
Drive
that
through
Buffalo
Louisiana
here.
and see what happens.
What's that?
Louisiana.
Oh my God, man! It stinks like a sewer hole.
Yeah.
Probably
I've
still
never
from
been to
Katrina.
Louisiana.
Oh, like sour
Probably.
swamp, horribly sour swamp. Oh my God, it's horrible.
Rob, did
Yeah,
you
it's
have
always
to
still
walk
sour
through there
from
to
Katrina.
get to here?
It is nasty in Louisiana. Nasty.
Rob, did you have
Who
to
you
drive
talking
through
to?
there to get here?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I haven't
Oh, yeah.
been through there. I was wondering why you had ever been there, and then I thought, oh, maybe you had to go through there when you came out here. But
Not as far south as New Orleans, but just enough through Louisiana to know it stinks, and I never want to live there. That place is horrible. Oh
yeah,
my
I came
God.
across 10 down through there, all the way across.
Oh
Tender
yeah,
on
yeah,
that bottom.
me too.
Yeah,
Right,
all
me
bridge.
too.
It's like all bridge because remember that swamp.
Yes.
Is
It's almost all
is
bridge.
10 the road that goes all the way across the whole United States? Is that the road you're talking
Yeah.
about? Is it 10?
Well,
Okay.
Yeah. I got
somewhat
on.
yes.
I got on
Somewhat
at San Diego and drove that thing down through Texas, down through old El Paso, Texas, or whatever. And then down through
Yeah, once it gets
down
into
through
El
Houston
Paso,
and it's shit. I mean, I came all
I'll
the way
find
across
out.
10. Came across.
yeah,
I remember we came up.
Interstate
We
10.
came up. We came over and then
Interstate
came up
10.
through Atlanta.
Yeah, Interstate 10 crosses most of the U.S. pretty much.
I'm on my thing.
But Louisiana, you do not want to go there. It stinks.
Yeah. That's where
Yeah,
Never
TJ was
been.
born. He says he doesn't
I mean,
like
10 goes
like-
all the way to
You're like
San Bernardino
you're driving
Riverside.
on I-10. You're driving on I-10 through the highway, and you're looking at houses in the woods on stilts
Oh yeah,
Right.
through a major highway. I mean, a major highway.
yeah.
You are literally looking at houses on stilts.
It's all bayou and marsh.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible.
That's how it is. That's how it is in a lot of the coastal areas. And now with the Hurricane Michael last year, a lot of houses, or last summer or the summer before, they're now being built up on stilts too, because Mexico Beach got wiped out, Panama City got hit. You know,
Yeah.
so
A lot of
they're
the
building
houses
them up
down
all
here,
higher now. Same
A
with
lot
after
of-
Katrina, they were building them up higher.
Yeah.
We don't have that in Arizona.
Dude, we have that
No,
here.
no.
Especially down closer you get to the beach or if you're near a marsh, people's
You
houses.
let that.
Exactly.
You let that big earthquake hit. You're gonna have oceanfront property.
Yeah, we don't have that problem in Arizona.
Yet.
Yeah, right, yeah. We get monsoons. They get pretty bad, depending upon the storm. But we get what they call microbursts, and it might as well be a hurricane because when it unleashes, oh my gosh, it rips roofs off. It turns cars upside down. It will flood your streets for 30 seconds. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yep. Should we get those kind of storms here too, Rob? Actually,
Do you really?
not last.
Do you really?
Well, not last week. The week before, we had a big storm like that, and 3 people. I guess they were out playing in that. What is it called? An arroyo? Is that what it's called?
It's called
Do you know what I'm talking about? What?
Culvert.
Right. Those things like those big storm drain things or whatever.
Yes.
There was 3 people.
We have playgrounds that are down in those.
Oh, okay.
When it's dry, people are down there playing on the playground. But when it's wet,
That's crazy.
You can't even see the playground.
Right. Yeah. Well, a couple of weeks ago we had a storm and there was 3 people. I guess were hanging out in it, and they all 3 died. They all 3 drowned.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it fills up fast. You know what I mean?
Storm out here, and last Saturday we had a bad storm out here, and what they call Gila County or Gila County, Gila. People were on their rooftops because their whole town was flooding.
That's crazy. How does that happen in the desert?
I know. It's in a desert, right? Yeah, we got a bad storm out here, and the whole entire town flooded.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Town. Sorry, Shane.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, there was like 20 rescues from the roof.
That's crazy. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being in that situation?
There you go.
No, I can't.
Blown down.
Just imagine having to get up on your roof because everything is flooding, man. That would be crazy. That would just be insane.
Jeff, you said you grew up by water. Where?
I grew up in Calvert County in southern Maryland. So we grew up on the river, the Patuxent River, the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
I lived in Annapolis for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
where
then
my mom lived.
So yeah.
Yeah, but I
Hey,
grew up by the water too. I grew up in St. Thomas for 6 years, the Virgin Islands.
So everybody in this stream has lived in Maryland at one point in their life.
Yes.
Most of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved
What do you mean,
I loved
most of us?
Annapolis.
I said most of it, like my life. Most of it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said most of us. I'm like, well, all of us in this stream lived in Maryland.
Yeah.
Come on, headphones. You're awful solid, brother.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening. Sometimes it's best not to say a whole lot, especially when people are talking about old times.
Right on. Right on. I hear you.
That way you don't get
I hear
into
you.
trouble? Is that what it is? Or we don't find out about the bad boy you are? Really?
Exactly.
Stories, Rob. Shaky has got some goddamn stories.
I
got
know
the
Shaky.
in the background.
He pretends he's the innocent angel, but he's got those horns poking up in there.
So for a while, Rob, I don't know
We
if
got
you
the
knew
moon
this part,
and
but
the
he ran
stars,
security,
the flags
or not
back
ran security, but he's part of security, like at Wilmer sometimes, and like, yeah, he got stabbed one night up in there, and Shaky has some wild stories, man. Like he didn't mean to make it happen. He was like, it wasn't me. It just happened.
Right.
I don't know anything.
Good guy in the wrong place, is that what it is?
What's that?
Good guy in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That literally is what it is.
Dumbass in the wrong place.
Been there,
Whatever you
done
want to
that.
call it.
Dumbass in the wrong place.
Yeah, I was one of
That's what
those
he feels about his show tonight.
walking down the aisle. I was a dumbass.
What'd you say?
I said that's what he feels about his show tonight. I'm just a dumbass in the wrong place.
Nah, now you all. I figured I'd be quiet and let y'all just do your thing. That way you get a feel of what it's like, so you'll be ready to go.
You're trying to get them on their own channels, are you?
Yeah, see, they already started their thing.
See,
Cool.
he's being subtle, but he's trying to get rid of us. That's what it is. He's just trying to be subtle about it, trying to be friendly.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Try to be friendly.
Tribes usually stick together.
That's true. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Shaky, like I said, you are welcome on mine and Jeff's show anytime, and thank you for putting up with us.
You do not want me on your show, I'm telling you.
You're coming.
Hey, Shaky, did you watch that show that you were gonna watch the other night? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Did the guy that you want to get thrown off get thrown off?
No, it wasn't getting a thrown off thing. It's every weekend there's a competition, and at the end, whoever has the most points wins. So Duff's still ahead by 6 points. So I'm happy.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha. What did you say that show was called again?
It's Duff versus Buddy. It's a bacon show, bake off.
Okay.
Wow, what happened? You live upside down.
What are you laughing at, Will?
Huh?
What are you laughing at, dude?
Nothing. I'm laughing at your
Looking at everybody.
laughing at myself mostly.
Right?
Hey,
Me
man,
too.
if you can laugh at yourself, you can laugh at anybody.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Damn, this pool feels awful good, man.
Yeah.
I better do it. It looked like it feels
Wish
good.
we were all here having a pool party.
That'd
That's
be
what
cool.
we're dang.
I know, right?
Trust me, I would be in that pool right now. I would definitely be
I
in there.
know, man. Like I said, it's not a
And then you
diving
said-
pool, man. It's a play pool. It's like 5
Hey.
foot in the middle,
Yeah.
2 foot on each end.
Last time
but
I
it's
jumped in the pool.
sweet, man.
I'm in my 40s, man. I don't need to dive anymore. I'll just swim.
Last time I was in a pool, somebody went by yelling, "Free Willy, Free Willy."
Oh, shoot.
I mean, something might happen.
As long as you didn't see no Snickers floating by, you good.
Right?
No, it's great, man. It's great to come home to in the evenings when you're feeling all all sore and tired from work, you know,
Yep.
just come home, hop in the pool, and all your relief goes away.
Yep.
All your ailments, I
And
should
then-
say, not your relief, all your ailments.
Right. And then you said that it's a saltwater pool, so that even helps even more.
Yeah,
so
man.
that's what's
Yeah.
up.
That's good for you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
doing tile work, man. I got so many injuries, so many little cuts and nicks and everything else all over my body. So, yeah, man.
You sound like
Yep.
Jeff, man. Jeff would always get hurt at work. I don't never get hurt at work.
Right. I would too, man. Well, that's because I was the one doing all the cutting and stuff, man. So, you know.
Yeah,
But
cutting
I
his
would.
fingers. For some reason,
I would leave work every day bleeding.
he would
You
end
know-
up bleeding
Yep.
almost every
This
day.
Jeff needed one of them signs around his neck. Cannot have sharp instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I tried to tell Will, but he didn't care because he still wanted that tile cut.
You
That's
remember
right.
Melwood? Remember Melwood up there by the Beltway, that Melwood place?
Yeah, yeah.
They give the special needs people jobs cutting grass, but the lawnmowers didn't have no blades or nothing on them,
Yeah.
so they couldn't hurt
I had,
themselves.
I had,
Are you serious? Did they really have him cutting grass with no blades?
Yeah, they took the one person that was mentally able would had the lawnmower, but he gave a couple of them a lawn push more or something with no blade on it. And maybe over there thinking of doing something, he just cut the grass real quick.
Hey, whatever makes them feel like they're part of it.
Dude, I had community service there one time, and yeah, imagine that. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I had to do community service there one time, and yeah, it was interesting for sure. They were yeah.
So anyway, guys, what is the topic of the night? What should we talk about?
The topic of the night is this show's about over. You better figure out what topic you're going to talk about on their show.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You about to be done, Shaky?
My ass getting ready to go to bed. I've been on here 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah, and I got to get up in the
missed my
morning.
dinner tonight, so
But
it is what it is.
what do you when y'all gonna do your first show?
Well, I'm thinking maybe Wednesday night. You want to do Wednesday night?
Sounds good to me.
That's
Are
me.
you free, Shaky?
I'm always free.
All right. Cool. And
Okay.
Rob.
Then sounds like a plan to me.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be here, brother. I'll be here, brother.
All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm thinking Wednesday around 8, 9. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Well, our time.
Sounds good to me.
You got to remember, I'm on a 3-hour time difference here, so I'm
Yeah,
3
we
hours
might
early.
Right.
Yeah, we might have to do 9 o'clock.
You're only 1 hour away from me though, Rob.
Right.
I'm on mountain time.
I'm on Arizona
I'm-
time. We don't change.
Right. Yeah, you don't. That's right.
No, we don't, man.
So right.
Only a small part of Arizona does. The upper, like, North Indian Nation does, and that's it.
They were
Well,
trying to do that. They were trying to do that for New Mexico, but it didn't pass.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, we
I don't know
are
if you know what we're talking about, Will. We're talking about daylight saving time. Like Arizona does, they don't have daylight saving time. Well, some of it does, but most of it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, very little does. Very little.
I wish the
Right.
country. I wish the country would just fall back a half an hour, leave it at that, and don't fucking touch it.
Yeah, there you go.
Be done
Right.
with that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Will and
But-
Jeff, it was great to see you two guys again.
Yeah.
You too. It's always
man,
a pleasure.
great to
It's
see you
always a
again, man.
pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Jenna.
Thanks for the later introduction.
Yep. Did you freeze?
Shaky, behave
Thank you,
yourself, and I shall
again.
see you soon.
They can't leave well
All
enough
right.
alone.
We'll see you next time. It was nice
Yeah.
talking to you
For
again.
sure. Nice to talk to you guys,
Absolutely.
too.
See y'all.
Peace,
All right.
everybody.
See y'all.
Peace.
Later. Are you getting off, Shaky?
Yeah, man, I'm going.
All righty. Everybody have a good one, man, and I'll see you later.
All right, bro.
All right. I'm about to go get my dinner now, finally.
Yeah, hell yeah. Go
Yeah,
get that
me
food.
too.
I
next
missed
time
it
I
because
get
of
my
the
dinner
snow,
as
but it was
well.
worth it, man.
next
It was
time
worth it.
next time I see you, I want to know what it was like.